probably more beautiful than that, really.
Hello everybody. Let's see here. Let's turn on the battle music. Yeah, 'cause that's where we left off. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back to Cyberpunk Red, folks. We're going to, like we did last time, I think we're going to skip introductions and just do intros at the outro, because I feel like that's a lot nicer, and it kind of just gets us right into the meat of things. So, if you weren't here last time, though, the characters got themselves into quite the pickle. They decided to spend a cumulative total of 15,000 points to screw over everybody. Alec was one of the people that spent the points, but I guess he forgot about that.
No, I knew that I did.
It just got worse and
But in
worse.
fairness, that was at the very beginning. That was once.
No, that wasn't even before we went on the gig. That was before we went on the gig.
Yeah, that was before,
Right.
yeah.
And you said, does
Right.
anyone want to up the ante? So I said, sure. So I did. That one doesn't count for this gig. Right?
That's what you think. Anyway, so let's see here. No 5,000 points here go to waste. Okay, so I think we just left off in the initiative order. I think Art just took their turn.
I
remember
do not
rightly, yeah.
see the map.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah, I
bad.
don't
Let me-
see either.
Let me move
Yeah.
you all to the map. Yeah, there you go.
Map.
Here.
I'm gonna get rid of that red because it was hurting my eyes. So let's let's see here. Security officer. Okay, we're just gonna get right into the meat of things. No point of stalling. So, if you recall, from last time, you saw some security officers fully armored and fully geared. Literally just kick in the window, just rappel down and kick in the window, and they're moving in now. So this place is quickly getting overrun, as you already know. So let's see here. Need to make going to take a shot at the closest target, which would be vacant. Make an attack. Let's see how far away you are. You're not very far away. 8. Yep, so 16, and he rolled a 14. Okay, so he does miss. So you hear the glass just shatter and explode on both ends of the, and you see the like cracks just run through this entire pane of security glass as these guys kick in the windows, and you just a hail of bullet fire starts raining down upon you. But it doesn't hit you. Somehow.
Thank God for that.
Alright, the officer that was on fire from last time is still on fire. He is going to take an action to put himself out, and he's just going to go around the corner because he's not very fond of being set on fire over and over again. Hello, Ina. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the combat moving. So we get to the player stuff. Okay, so the security officer is going to attempt to smack Bacon over the head. Let's see.
Not very nice.
Well, I'm not a very nice person. So let's see here. Okay,
Reg,
so
I
make an
think you're
evasion.
super nice. Have I mentioned how cool and handsome you are?
Thank you. That's not gonna win you any points here. So make an evasion roll for me, Bacon.
Okay. That's a 20.
20. Okay. Yeah, just barely misses you. Swings, almost hits you in the head because that's what you're doing to him.
You motherfucker.
And this guy's gonna rappel down through the window, and he's gonna start moving up. Let me not criticize this token. He's gonna see who's on the floor, and it looks like it's just vacant again, so shoot
For
again.
the love of fuck.
Let's see. 17's gonna hit. You're gonna take 12 damage from the rifle.
Cool. So, if I remember rightly, it's any point above my armor I take.
So
Or am I-
it's like trample over. So what remains of your armor?
Well, I have 11 armor. So...
Okay, so you're gonna take 1 damage, and then you're gonna ablate your armor down to 10.
Okay.
Ina gave you guys a reroll, so thank you, Ina.
Thank you, Ina. Love you.
I'm gonna need
Ina.
that.
Ina, if you got 5,000 more points, you can always up the ante.
No.
No.
Don't do
I
that.
will be very upset.
Red will be very happy.
Don't do that. That's bad. No.
No, don't do
I should have taken another sick week because then I could have given a reroll as well.
Let's
Do I
see.
have enough for? If we need it, I can maybe afford one.
No, players are
No,
not allowed to spell.
We can't do it.
Ah.
No,
Wait,
he
We're
well,
sitting
counts-
on like well over 100,000 points. Trust me, if we could do it, we would have no fucking issues.
Okay, fair.
I have infinite points. What, do you want me to up the ante 3 times? Because if we're gonna
Yeah,
do it like
exactly.
that, I'll do it.
No,
Exactly. Don't try to outroll the GM. They have more dice. They always have more dice.
No, he counted my up the ante. That was a joke. But if you try to reroll, it wouldn't fucking
I
work.
was about to say, yeah, we can up our own ante, but we can't fucking. give
I did.
ourselves a
Okay.
reroll.
In all fairness, I was joking about counting you.
Yeah. We're good.
Souls
Fucking
was the
shit.
the elevator, and then Kev dropped one too, so they just got worse and worse. No, Soul was the net runner, and then Kev's was the reinforcements, and then Derek gave one, so you're gonna see what that one does. So
Yeah, I found out about last night. Oh boy.
I'm gonna pass it over to Uptime, who is in the middle of fighting a hellhound.
hold
Yes,
on.
which really needs to die. What was its structure? What was left on it right now?
I'm not allowed
Last
to
I
tell you
checked,
what
I
its
had-
health is.
Well, yeah. I mean, how it was looking last, I should say.
Well, it's a
Because I do
program.
recall beating it a couple times. I wasn't sure whether it was looking fine and dandy or if it was leaking code yet.
It's doing like relatively okay. So
Just
Okay,
get
it's fair.
past it.
do what you will with that. You got
Yeah,
your 3 net running
I
actions.
will. I will. So, I will say, as a net runner, the one thing that slightly irritates me about being a net runner is having to go through my phone app as well as also this to check my stuff. So
It's in character.
good. Yes. All right. So then, okay. Also, I'm just making sure I'm opening up the Cyberpunk rulebook because there's always one thing I forget. There's always one thing I forget. So he is going to just ignore the fact that he's on fire right now. He has bigger things to worry about than the thing that might literally eat his brain. So he's going to do his best, sort of take a fighting stance, and we need to. He's going to take a sword attack at this thing.
Sure.
So that is a basic net running attack, which is, I recall, because it's been a bit, that is my. This thing would actually just work. Net running, interface abilities, net combat. There we go. So it's my net running. It's my base net running stat, plus also a modifier, which I need to just quickly look down. Here we go. So my interface plus program attack plus D6. Okay, it's not too bad. So that would be interface level, going all the way back here, is 4. Plus I have my sword, so it's. Guess that would be. So what's the die rolling again? It's D10, right? So
It'll be a
D10.
D10 in your interfacing, so it'll be a D10 plus 4, plus whatever modifiers you have for that weapon.
Okay, so it doesn't have any modifiers, but it does have its own damage, so we'll have to do the damage separately. So
Please.
here it comes.
21. That's really good. You
All
rolled
right.
you rolled a D20, not a D10.
I hate this thing so much. It made me happy.
Oh no! I got so
14,
excited.
That's max. That's
Oh,
max.
you rolled a
Get crit.
You're gonna
Get
roll the
crit.
crit anyway.
Hey, guess
I
what? Guess how much damage that is.
Go ahead.
That's so much damage. I actually can't make it with a normal die roll, so I need to do this. 66. Choke it down. Please die. Die. 24 damage.
How do you want to do it?
So
Good.
after this
Yes.
thing breathes fire on him, he's literally going to, in the same like posture he's been doing, take his arm out. It'll literally sharpen down to like an infinitely sharp point. Take his hand and just sort of lunge at it, screaming in frustration. Just split it in half, like dive through it. And once he's on the other side, he's gonna decohere he's gonna keep the blade out. You know, it's still technically rezzed. We have a couple other options here. He is going to, because I still have armor active, sword and banhammer are both active. So he's going to take a action to use his. He's going to do a backdoor check, which that is a thing. I'm not making that up. I promise. I swear
No,
to
I
God.
know.
Yeah. I'm explaining that to the audience. More importantly, that
Duke
is a
is
thing.
very familiar with the backdoor check.
Fair, you know.
It's
So,
important for you.
just to make sure I get this right, doing things in the net actions. Here we go. So, for the backdoor check, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. It's just my base ability.
It's gonna be an interface.
Okay, so that +4, plus also I have the benefit of the worm that I currently have rezzed. So that's going to be +6 to this. Okay, so that's 14. I am currently I'm currently doing my best to look for the actual thing we're trying to grab so we can get the hell out of here.
You find the file. It's almost immediately behind the the Hellhound, but there's a bit of a catch.
Netrunner?
There's a Netrunner currently looking for you in the system. So
Alright. I have one last Netrunner action I can do.
okay,
Which-
here's the thing. You can take it, alerting the Netrunner to your presence, and then jack out, or you can do some sneaky stuff. Slide.
That's what I'm about to
it's
do.
called.
We're going to cloak it. So I'm making a cloak action, which is the same thing. So this automatically, so if I use this and I succeed, the Netrunner has to roll to see whether they notice that I've done anything in the network at all.
Yes.
Or see what I've taken specifically after I've cloaked. So, considering I left a trail of dead programs, there was clearly a Netrunner in here, but what I've done, we'll see. So this is just going to be +4. Please go invisible. I will re-roll the crap out of that.
You want to use the reroll you got?
Yeah.
Sure.
Use
Man,
the thin
please.
reroll.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's even worse. Fine.
Come
8.
on.
I can still try again at the top of my next turn, but it's fine. So he grits his teeth, and as he does, he kind of like goes translucent in the net space as he's trying his best to make himself look like part of the mainframe.
Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make my own roll. Oh. Let's see.
Oh no.
I mean, I have a band hammer if I need to. I just really don't want to go into a swinging match with this guy.
You as you're trying to slide, you're trying to sneak and pull on your cybernetic cloak in the web. You hear the sound of footsteps approaching, and you see this very tall figure with a massive, like, it's not even a sword, it's like a giant cleaver, and they just sort of like look down at you.
Oh no.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Preach,
Oh.
that's the way you're like, yep.
Literally in the net space, just this might as well happen. That's all I have actions for, Chief. The only thing he's going to do is, as part of a movement action, because I do get that still, can I sort of wave to Siren, like, be like, come in here, and then duck over behind here? Because I should have more than enough space on my interface plugs to get behind that server.
You can be up to 6 meters away.
That's fine.
That should be good.
Let's see here. Okay, it's gonna roll to zap you. Let's
Okay.
see here. It's gonna do that.
Doesn't seem very kind.
It's gonna do that twice. So I'll just go ahead and roll it
Oh,
twice.
twice.
Yep.
It's a
versus my
Netrunner.
defense value.
Twice.
It's a Netrunner.
It is, yeah. The question is, that's right, because they are zapping me, not my programs.
Yes. Please
Okay.
make a. Let's see. Would that be an evasion roll?
It's usually a zap action is against the defense value, or whatever the DV is.
Okay. So what is your defense?
That's a great question. I'm trying to figure that out now, because so far I've never had anything in the meat space really actually take a meaningful swing at me. Let's see. Where is it? My god. Is it just DV? What the hell? It just says versus DV, but it doesn't help when they don't say what the DV is. Nat combat. Let's see. Defense or black ice defense. Oh, okay, so it's just what my defense is. plus 1d10 plus my interface. So
Yeah, so it's just another interfacing roll. So
Yeah,
roll
there
2
you
of
go.
those for me.
Okay, you got it. Alright. That's a 13
Ooh.
Okay.
and a
Uh,
6.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You dodged one of them, and you didn't dodge the crit.
Oh,
That's how it goes. How much damage are you looking at, Chief?
Can a zap crit? I don't know if it can.
Let's say no. We're looking up later, but let's just say no now.
yeah,
I
just
think.
for now, I think that's
I
only
I-
fair.
like the
Let's
placeholder.
make sure. Let's make sure because
And-
I
and then
can
in the
benefit from this
future-
too. I can totally benefit from critting someone
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. So we'll look at it after.
Yeah.
You mean right now?
I don't think they cause
Buddy, are you sure?
critical injuries.
I don't think they would either.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It
Let's,
doesn't look
let's,
like
let's,
they do. They just do straight damage.
yeah, let's just say no for right now. Make things
Okay.
easier on you. Okay, so that's gonna do a d6.
That's
of
how it
damage.
looked to me as well.
Okay, you're gonna
Okay, cool.
take you're gonna take 5 neural damage directly to your brain.
Oh my
Guess what? I only take 1 neural damage because I still have armor. So this guy comes and cleaves at me, it strikes at me, and literally he does sort of that Super Mario iron mushroom kind of thing. Just like turns to metal and it largely rolls off him, but it still lands a blow. So I would take 1 point of damage. This is why I have armor. I'm surprisingly tanky in the digital realm.
Okay.
32 health, baby.
It's gonna use its last action to attack your armor program specifically.
Oh my
Yep, that's what I figured.
Let's see.
Has a res of 7 for what it's worth.
Res of 7, got it.
Yep.
So it can probably not take it out this turn. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that's just another defense roll.
Yep, I believe so. That sounds right.
Jimmy, what you got,
else?
boss?
12, Chief.
Okay, it misses the program. You're totally fine.
Nice.
You're just gonna be taking 1 damage, which puts you down to what, 31?
32. I already accounted for.
Oh, okay,
I was
cool.
33.
All right, so now you're gonna
Yeah.
take 2 more damage because you're still on fire.
Yep. No, it's cool.
Oh my-
I figured that was coming. I'm at 30.
Still on fire.
This is nothing. I'm used to playing a monk in D&D. I drop on the regular.
Oh, me too.
Let me grab some water.
Okay.
But I play a monk that thinks that they're a barbarian.
That's a move.
Then just like, I'm going first, and you're like, no, no, no.
I'm running so fucking fast. Let's see here. I'm gonna have the security officer take a shot at Duke through the doorway. That armor brick. What did that mean? I'm trying to remember.
Well,
Oh, well.
He
What's
has his arm is fucked up because he got a critical
Oh, that's
injury on
right.
his arm.
He's only
So-
using his pistol then. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Rolled a 16
That hits me.
from 4 meters. Yep, that's gonna do 10 damage. Does that ablate your armor at all?
Yeah. Fucking shit. My armor's down to 9, so I'll take
Oh,
1
jeez.
damage, but it ablates down to 8.
Okay, cool. So he did 1 point of damage. He's pretty much like out of commission, so you're gonna see him sort of just start like moving this way. And where's the others? Okay, one of the guys busting through the windows. Gonna move up. So he has a move of 4, so he can move 8. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh, would you look at that? It's a vacant. Let's see.
You
In fair,
back up.
in perfect fairness, we really haven't seen the real
Oh,
difficulty of this
no.
encounter because in rolling such ass, we might as well not been playing last time. So
See 11.
who knows? how
Speak
it's
for
gonna
yourself,
be.
son. I've been kicking ass this whole time.
Okay, you're gonna.
Okay, sorry. I've been the one eating all the ones.
Missed so many
I s-
bullets.
I set 3 people on fire and I fucked up a dude's arm, so I don't want to hear it.
So okay,
Okay, fair.
Vacant. How much armor do you have at the moment?
10.
Okay, you're gonna be taking 11 points of damage, and you're gonna be ablating your armor by 1.
I'm sorry, what? Do you want to repeat that?
You're taking 11 points of damage and ablating your armor by 1. You're gonna get shot in the back with a spray of gunfire.
No.
8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, Jesus.
Something tells me falling back to the server room might not be a bad idea.
Lord save. There's
I'm
no
pretty
wonder.
hurt.
Are you seriously injured?
You.
I mean, I took a lot of damage, but I still have over half my health.
Yeah,
so that's
you still have half your health. You're hanging in there. You're just hurting a little.
a little.
Okay.
No, just a little. Duke, it's over to you. Chain is jacked in at the moment, but she has like the specs on, so she can like stay in the meat space for the most part. Elevator in 10 seconds. She'd look over at you.
I'm gonna look over. You better hurry up and finish whatever the fuck you're doing. And I'm going to step out just a bit and be like, they can quit fucking around and get out of there. And I'm gonna I'm going to spin Lulabelle, put it away in my arm, and I'm going to take out Texas Red and shoot my shotgun right at this fucking asshole right here.
Boom. Okay. See what you got, boss man. 21.
hits.
Yes, that's gonna hit.
And it's armor piercing, so it ablates his armor by 2.
Oh, nice. Okay. So it's gonna reduce his armor to 8. I will tell you about the armor because it's something you can visually see falling apart.
Yep.
So that was 20 damage. Let's see. So he's gonna take 10. Actually, if it does, he's gonna take 11 because it ablates it by 2. Okay. So yeah, you just unloaded a nice like meaty round into this guy, and he like stumbles a little bit.
Yeah, I have armor piercing slugs, so I'm just like, but I have put my revolver away and I'm switched to my shotgun. The last thing I want to do is I'm going to take one step back.
that's for the best.
I want the door as cover if I need it.
Okay, that is going to throw it over to Siren. Your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So Bacon is looking a little bit hurt in front of me, but not terrible. Like about half health, you said? So not...
Just above half health.
Just above, yeah.
Okay. I have a couple of options. I can either run in and put the fire out, or I can throw a smoke grenade.
Don't waste
And
time
maybe
with the smoke grenade.
some of the fire, but that's what I'm thinking. I was wondering if it would stop a few people firing at Vacant, but I'll see Uptime beckoning, and I will see that Vacant is kind of keeping this one busy, and I will run in. I think I can make it. Yeah. I love the way it just does not snap quite to the grid. And I will say, we don't have long. Vacant's hurt. As I start patting out the fire.
Thank you.
Just slapping him around.
Give him a good slap.
Awesome, you got. It'd probably be like bursting from the back of my helm. Like, I have like the visor down, so the cyber deck I figure is like in the back of the neck, so it's probably like mid back of my head where it's burning.
And
I'll say, just in case you didn't know, I'll be like, you're on fire, by the way. And
I've been largely ignoring it, but it really hurts.
So, is there any visual indication that you've taken like meat space damage? Obviously the fire, but
probably a nosebleed.
a bit of a nosebleed.
Yeah, it's neurological damage, so yeah, probably like you can see it in the eyes, nosebleed, like you know, blood out of the ears, blood out of the mouth, or around the eyes.
How are you holding up in there? Like trying to gauge how you're doing.
Some minor trauma, nothing too extreme. Honestly, if I was really being a little more serious, this guy'd be in trouble, but I'm not here to kill people, I'm here to get things out. So, right now I'm alright. Round 1, took a bad hit, we'll be good. Just trying to not have round 2.
Not here to kill people. That's where you're fucking up. Look at all these people.
And you haven't killed a single one of them.
Yeah, because everyone else is fucking around.
Not here to kill people.
What are you out of your mind?
In cyberspace, in meat space, sure. How many are there out there, by the way? I hear a lot of gunfire.
All right, 3 seconds to a round. Can we fucking
Yeah, no, that's it. That's all I
give
got.
Duke a hard time? He's the only one doing it.
There's a lot of them. Vacant's hurt. How you doing? I'm putting out the fire.
What?
That's my go.
Giving me a hard time. I'm fucking trying over here.
Okay, let's see here. That's gonna throw it back to the security officers.
Oh, good. I wonder who that one can see.
Oh, you'll never guess
Yeah,
this
well,
one.
Smoke grenade would have stopped that, but
Maybe.
I don't know. I just worked.
probably not. They have like super fancy tech equipment on.
Let's see. That is going to be 11. That's a 21. So you're gonna take 15. What's your armor at?
9.
9. So you're gonna take 6. Yes. Red's good at math.
I'm still above half, but just.
Okay, don't you worry. This guy is gonna come up here just because he got shot with a shotgun, and he's gonna like unload on Duke, just as like a, and he's gonna be yelling for you to put your gun down, like that's gonna make anything. It's obvious that's like protocol, but he's still shooting at you.
Put it down.
Drop the fucking weapon. Let's see.
The only thing I'm putting down is my fucking dick in your mama's throat, bitch. So,
How much
I'm
armor
in the
do you
middle
have?
of a battle. My blood is up.
How much armor do
Let's
you have?
Fucking shoot me, all right?
How much armor do you have?
Right now I'm at 8, so I'm gonna take 6 damage.
Yes, 6 damage. And ablate the armor by 1 more.
You're at 8 health.
No, 8
No,
armor.
8 armor. 8 armor.
I'm at 28 health right now.
Do you mind just not setting the old heart racing there? I was like, wait, on here and put out a fire when you're at 8 health.
Okay, Vacant.
What the fuck do I do? I don't know.
Get out of there.
I'm going to, but I don't know which direction to run.
Go to uptime.
Yeah, that's probably the best option.
Actually, my recommendation, don't.
What do you
I'm
mean
not even
don't?
joking. Don't. I think we actually might have this area. We're not the ones surrounded by 5 people. You might need help.
That's a
Maybe.
good point. Hang on, what's my movement? So I've got. Where's my movement score?
You don't have
Six.
enough
Unless
movement
you
to
want
get.
to move.
You don't have enough movement to get to me. Get to uptime or get into that room down to the south.
1, 2, 3.
Don't
4,
come
5.
to us. I've got uptime protected.
Guess what? I can just get to the door, and that's it. Just. So I can be standing at the door.
Because you're just gonna draw them all towards us. They're all coming after you.
Yeah, you know what? Suggestion.
Or I can hide in. Yeah,
Towards
I
us.
saw that hiding in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say go in there, and then that way, Siren, you can run over to administer some much-needed
Pot
first
shots
aid.
from the door.
They
Yeah.
push shots from the door. Alright, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Once I'm done in cyberspace, I can offer some firepower. Hopefully.
So I can get to there. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. Well, limp, essentially. Just oozing bullet holes. And that is all I can do, I think. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to move and hide.
Oh,
That's
we're
all I've
all
got.
split up. I don't like this.
What's your movement, by the way?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6. So I can move 12 spaces, right?
Okay, yeah.
That works.
That would check out.
I moved 11 spaces to make sure.
So you run into this room to hide, and then you realize that this is glass.
Why would you tell me that after I'd done that?
Well, no, you'll see. You'll see. So this is top of the round. You'd hear the elevator ding.
Oh no.
What the
It just keeps getting worse.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
I'm
I-
hiding
I
behind
got-
a lamp. Hold on a minute, I might be safe.
You're hiding behind a lamp. Yeah, what's this fucking Looney Tune shit you're talking about?
I got 2 backups, son. You think I care? Bring it up.
I mean, same, but you know.
I'm not here to kill your characters. You're doing that plenty fine by
Well,
yourself.
I'm sorry. You're not here to kill the characters.
No.
All right. We're all here to have fun and maybe die. Let's do this.
I'm not having fun. I'm going to die.
But that's the most fun you can have.
Wait, can I?
Dude.
Just before the end of my round, really quickly, can I make an attempt to dive behind the couch?
You're behind this brazier, which is like a pretty large
Just-
metal thingy.
Run and jump behind the couch. Can I do that?
Do you have a? Oh, I guess you could use an action to like double your movement. I think that's a run.
Yeah.
So
Is
yeah,
that
you
a thing?
can you can dive behind the couch.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna be
Behind the
prone.
couch. Oh, couch. No, I'm not gonna fucking lie down. I'm not fucking stupid.
Okay, fine. Let's see.
It
So
doesn't cost you
uncover it.
anything to like get up or get down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just is it event?
And
Is it
going
the same as
prone
the?
is a good idea against gunfire. Just saying.
I was gonna say, is it the same rules for 5e? For
No.
No.
oh, okay.
So are you gonna go prone or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, maybe lying down might be the better idea. Then.
Okay.
Yeah, gonna run and dive behind the couch and just hide behind it. on the floor.
You hear chatter over the comms. Some guys saying that reinforcements have arrived.
For fuck's sake.
Reinforcements have arrived. There's more on the way. Stand by. We have a
Okay,
heavily
call it.
armed threat here. I repeat, heavily armed threat. Sanctions number 5. That was a
What do
very
you mean
appropriate
heavily
note.
armed, you son of a bitch?
Good. We need more men to come here and fuck your mama.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
He's so fat, it's a 20-man job, motherfucker. Come on.
This guy's gonna walk up to the
God.
door while you're running around. They're gonna open fire on you.
Bring it on.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Bring all of them to me. I'm trying to get it so you guys can get the fuck out.
Okay, that's
There's
gonna
no
be.
way out over here.
It's gonna be 13 damage. Is your armor at 7 right now?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, you're
No.
gonna
I
take
love the idea that even in this
6.
extremely dire situation, all of our reactions to that would just be like mild embarrassment. Like when
Mild
all of us like,
embarrassment. Okay, you're gonna take 6 too, and your armor's
oh,
gonna
we
be
have a
ablated
really
to 6.
inappropriate friend who just says the wrong thing.
It's
Okay,
okay, he doesn't
I'm-
have any empathy.
I am seriously wounded now.
Oh no, no.
This guy just rounded the corner, sprayed bullet fire, and then hugged the wall.
You better come find me.
This guy's gonna move up, and he's gonna. He realized that the glass was bulletproof. These guys aren't just like stupid henchmen.
Oh, thank fuck.
He's gonna get out a tool and start carving through it.
Right, okay.
Okay, good, great.
Can I just flip him the bird underneath the couch? The arm comes out.
You really want to tell him where you're at?
I mean, there's only 2 places I can be: under the desk or behind the couch. I'm pretty sure he's gonna destroy both.
No, you went behind the secret passageway behind the bookshelf,
There's a bookshelf in the front.
right? I don't know.
Sure thing, Cat. Okay, this guy is working on carving the window open, so that's what he's doing.
Okay.
Great, they should probably just all work on that.
Yeah, do
Return
that.
them to-
Yeah, come get me, motherfuckers.
So there's going
Shut
to be there's going to be a woman that steps out, and she's just going to yell at everybody to secure the net runners.
Oh shit.
Get the hackers. The rest of them don't matter.
no.
Just let them get caught by the police. Fuck you.
Oh my god!
The
Don't worry.
fuck you from the room.
Jesus. Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
She's gonna round the corner and take some shots while she's at it. Yes, she also has an assault rifle shocker, I know. Let's see here. That'll be 18 at this distance. Yeah, it definitely hits.
Fuck.
Okay, you're gonna take. So you have 6 armor left. You're gonna take 11.
Oh,
And
no.
then play your arm down to 5. Duke is very much hurting right now.
No.
Duke. Siren has no idea.
I'm gonna move both of these guys.
I might have one. I might. It is perhaps the stupidest, craziest idea I've ever had.
Oh no. We rely on your plan sometimes. This is what happens when you're out of action.
Yeah, we just get ruined.
You'd see two of these security officers just running down the hallway towards the server room.
Oh, God.
Let's see here. This guy's gonna also start to move up. He doesn't actually seem to care about Vacant at the moment. He's actually gonna bust into the room with his pistol, and he's gonna obviously point at the visible person. Freeze! Put your fucking hands up!
Oh, shit. Wait, he didn't instantly shoot? Hang on a minute.
Well, are you bearing your weapon right now, Siren?
I was patting out fire.
Oh yeah, I guess you wouldn't be
I-
bearing your weapon if you're patting out a fire.
Not well, yeah. 'Cause I did have my rifle in my hand, and then I ran in and just started like.
I'm assuming
So I
it has
don't
like
know if I
some
would
sort
sit
of
back or-
sling that hangs around
Yeah,
you.
it's like slung over. I think it would just be like slung over the one shoulder, still very much accessible. So
Okay, so essentially, he has a gun pointed at you, and if you try to do something, he's gonna take a shot. Simple as that.
right, okay. So it's like a reaction thing.
Yeah.
Got it.
So that's going to be tossing it over to Uptime. How you doing, buddy? You got a big ass net runner after you.
So,
And Uptime, you would have seen and heard that. Like you.
Oh,
just
yeah,
heard
no,
someone
I'm
like,
cons-
"We're in
yeah.
trouble."
you know, you don't need to tell me. Thankfully, virtuality goggles are better than actual reality goggles because I can actually see out of them.
You can
So,
take the
Red.
file, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually about to, but I have a major question, a series of questions for you. This will determine the course of my turn. Because remember, very big, stupid idea. So, all right. First question: are the sprinklers attached to a node that I can access in the net on this floor?
In this server room,
Yeah.
no, but close
Okay,
by.
so that kills my plan dead. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, my plan was let's try the electric room boogaloo one last time, but on a much scarier scale. But this is not going to work. So that's the case then. That's one plan. Do I have access to any municipal or utility functions from this server? I know this is primarily a data server, but can I, through any access, gain it elsewhere? I'm willing to make bigger rolls if necessary. I mean, like lights, AC, anything.
The only thing you can do is like turn off the security alarm, but that's kind of
Moot?
useless.
Yeah, we're
at
drowning
this
in
point.
security.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I access their radios?
I'm gonna say no because they're an independent
Okay.
security contractor that doesn't have any connections to the building directly.
All right, I'm running swiftly out of ideas here. If that's the case,
Well,
then
okay,
I
hold
think-
on. You could access their stuff via the Netrunner.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
You could hack the Netrunner.
You know what? This guy's been asking for it anyway. Let's haul out a brain case and turn him into a puppet.
Dude, you could get the data and get the fuck out. That's
I
We
know.
could
an
also
idea.
do that. That's also a plan.
Yeah, that's the trick here.
I mean,
Let's
I'm
see,
just
1,
being
2,
shot
3,
to death.
4,
What do I know?
6,
But
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Yeah,
12.
Two of
Here-
your
here's the
friends are
big trick.
dying.
Okay, here's the big trick, guys. I don't have enough speed to get from here all the way to the elevator, which, by the way, has more guards coming. So I would
Yep.
need to get all the way to here with Siren, and also with Vacant, who is currently in a bulletproof room, surrounded by guards.
I have a plan. So don't worry
So-
about me yet.
You have a plan.
Okay.
I am afraid.
So
Don't
I
be.
have some ideas, but they are difficult to execute, and they will rely. You know what? I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. Red.
Yeah.
Are these guys? Obviously, these guys are shooting at us, and I heard that they're under instructions to let the police take us. Correct?
They want the net runners specifically, so they're probably going to just kill you.
Oh.
So
no.
okay. So they're just gonna straight kill everyone else, and they're gonna come for me.
No, they're gonna kill you, and they don't give a shit about anyone else.
Good. Well, if that's the case, then that makes things easy. That's just a matter of me getting out of dodge, and thankfully, I'm actually pretty good at this. So, let's see. Red, you said that there is an elevator on the way here and an elevator down here that's currently on floor, right? Because they delivered the guards.
Yeah, they just delivered. Yeah, the elevator is currently there on the floor that you're on.
So let's see. So
No, that's not
right
to say
now,
that
I'm
there are going to be more on the ground floor. So, or you can get to the
Oh
roof.
no, I know. So it's gonna need to go vertical. Final question, Red. I'm sorry to keep drilling you like this, but I am right now in maximum strategy mode, and it is difficult to really work around it. The only accesses on this floor are these two elevators. There are no stair access whatsoever.
Nope.
But there are a bunch of windows on the exterior, correct?
Hey, if you want to jump out a window, I'm never going to stop you from doing that.
Actually, before you go any further with that line, quick question: they grappled in, right?
They repelled. So,
Have they? Is their line still outside the window?
yes, they are. They're currently hanging.
Yes. That's all I
And
needed to
yep,
know.
Artie, yep, you already know where I'm going with this.
I know
All right.
exactly what you're gonna do.
Yep. Time for me to
'Cause-
earn my maximum effort like exercise for the day. My Fitbit's gonna max out after this one. But for the moment, I do need to use my cyberspace actions, and at the moment I have a total of 3. So let's just do that. Can't exactly pause those. So looking back, this thing would just get me to the damn page. So 3 net actions. First one, we're grabbing that file right now. So
Okay.
that would be
You don't need to
Alright.
make a check for that. It's literally right in front of you.
all right. So yeah, he'd reach out, grab it, and it would just sort of integrate into his arm, and you'd kind of wink, and he would, as he is there. Let's see if I can't try to. So if I can hack this netrunner, out-hack this netrunner, I can have fun with their security. Let's see.
You can essentially
What-
tap into their comms.
Okay, that's all I would need. Would it require that I actually flat out defeat this guy, like kill him, or just do I need to beat him to gain his access for one action?
You just need to make a successful control check.
All right, let's make a successful control check then.
Please.
Yeah, because I have no other choice. It's not like I can. I had to make a. I had
Let's
to make
not
a cyber
fail
action.
the check.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
fail
let's
that.
try not to. I'll do my best. So
What you
we're
got?
gonna do our roll. It's D10 plus 4, and let's try this. Come on. Jesus fucking Christ.
Wah, wah.
Nothing I can do about that.
Nope, you don't
Alright,
hack in.
Oh.
You have one more
It's
net
fine.
action. You can just you can jack out, but
No,
you don't
he's
know
just
the
gonna jack
repercussions.
out. No, he's just gonna jack out.
Get
Because at
out
this
now.
point, I have what I have. So he's gonna pull out, and his visor's gonna sort of slide up, and with like the free meat space action I have, he's just going to raise his hands. Hello, officer.
Hello, officer.
Nice day, we're happy.
And I still have my movement action though, don't I?
Yeah, you can still move.
Cool. Let's do some running.
Run.
Oh
He would very
boy.
quickly like turn to Siren and just say, "Get the fuck out of here." And he's going to try his best to. Do these servers reach to the ceiling, or is there like a top I can run onto?
These reach the ceiling. They span from
Okay.
top to bottom. They're like walls.
You're gonna have to
Alright.
run through them.
That's fine. Let's see. So I have my movements, which I wish it would just show me all of them, please. That'd be great. Movement is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get me to the door.
No, double it. 14.
Double it? Oh, because I have to run
Yeah.
past a
You
guy?
double your movement whenever you you double your movement score. That's your movement.
Round up or down? Because 7 doubled is...
14.
14. Yeah. there's no
Sorry,
rounding.
I thought it was... For some reason, my brain did the half. So let's do it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, where'd you go?
Underneath.
Oh, you're there.
Underneath.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
11,
we've lost
12,
disappeared.
13, 14. So uptime,
Oh.
gives you a nod and just sprint. Wholesale, like the Flash style running as quickly as you can. Ducks past this guy, slides down the hallway, slides past him, and he is right now full parkour mode. Muscles pumping on his legs, making for the shattered window where you can grab onto one of those lines.
So
And if
as you
anyone has
run
points
out of the
for rerolls, I
room,
beg of you.
as you run out of the room, almost simultaneously, every single one of these security operatives turns to look at you, and you hear that woman yell and point at you. She says, "Secure the fucking asset."
Oh no.
This guy.
That's bad.
Can I do one final thing before, as a free action, Red, super fast?
Sure. Depends what it is.
The text feature for Duke with his optics, as well as also I guess the agents for the other two. Can I just send a quick text message? Get the girl out of here and run. All caps, underlined.
Emojis.
No emojis this time. It's just that.
Oh,
Running
no.
emoji.
Okay, what's your armor?
My armor chief is it should be 11 because I have the so I've taken 9 damage
Yeah,
immediately.
you're gonna be taking 9 damage and ablating your armor down to 10.
Oh,
Okay, was that on head or was that on
That was chest.
body?
But body.
That was chest. Okay, so that's
I will
ablated down.
specify if it hits you in the head.
Fair, thank you. All right, so that's 9 damage. Factor that in. So I'm down to 21.
Yes. Okay. This guy is going to move like right in front of you in an attempt to stop you. This guy with the fucked up arm is gonna do his best to like make his way over to you, and he's gonna make a pistol shot from right here.
Oh, you're gonna take some amount of shit right now.
All right.
Let's see. It's gonna be 16 from a distance of 7 meters. That hits, so you're gonna take your armor's down to 10, so you're gonna take a whopping 1 hit point of damage, but you are gonna ablate your armor down to 9.
Okay, that's cool.
Duke, you're hurting pretty bad, but you're still up. What you doing?
Well, at this point, considering how wounded I am, there's a bit of smoke burning from the chip slot in the back of his head as Duke begins to glitch, and he's so I'm your Huckleberry, and I'm going to step out and reach into my pack and shake up what looks like a small soda can and set off an incendiary grenade right in front of me.
Good God, what?
So where
So-
at exactly?
It's
Right
5 by
in
5.
front.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you can.
Everyone in here.
Oh,
Okay.
Burn! I was waiting for those to show up.
Yes.
So I'm assuming they have to make some sort of check.
They can try and evade it if their reflexes are over an 8, but otherwise, let's see. For me, to throw it, oh, excuse me, I have to make a,
the same for my
athletics.
grenade. Yeah. Dex plus athletics and a D10.
Come on.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that succeeds.
Yeah, that's very good. You rolled max.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
And
it's-
I'm going to be like, I fell into a burning ring of fire.
I love it.
Yes.
So, seeing as it's gonna go right here, it's gonna hit all of these guys except for the officer, since she's kind of like behind a bit of cover here. So, what is that? How much damage does an incendiary grenade do?
So it's 66. And if they're set on fire, they have to spend an action to put themselves out. Otherwise, they take 2 damage because they're set on fire.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
So this is 5d6 plus an extra d6.
So 19.
So 19. But I want to also mention, I forgot last time, I have my damage deflection, so I would be at 14 hit points instead of 11.
Okay.
And I have spot weakness, so each point adds 1 to the damage of a successful attack. So it's 20 damage on these fools instead of 19.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, you're gonna take out all but one of them. So how do you want to do that?
I'm going to just be like, I like say as I'm glitching out, and then I'm gonna look up and be like, "Hey, assholes, over here, right at me, motherfuckers!" And just gonna be like, "Who's the fella that owns this shithole?"
That's terrifying. Let's see here. Okay, you're gonna see this guy like these guys are just gonna like combust immediately into flames and like collapse to the ground in absolute agony. So I'm gonna just mark them with skulls so you know that they're gone. Because I don't want you to think that bodies just disappear.
Nice.
Actually, I can put an X over them, right? Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nicer. We'll do that. Okay, yeah, you managed to take 2 of these guys out. And the security officer in question is just going to scream for them to focus on the asset and never mind the damage to their co-security operatives. And they're going to get a move on. This guy's gonna get a move on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. He's gonna move right here and just unload into your back. Let's see. Assault rifle.
This is not going well.
Okay, that is a.
Is it not?
He rolled max, but not on max damage, so no crit or anything like that. So he's gonna do. How much armor do you have left, Miguel? 9.
I'm at 9. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take 6 damage and ablate your armor by
Down
1
to,
more.
yep. So I'm down to 8 armor, and my body is down to. I'm at 9 damage. You said?
Yeah, you just took 9. I already
Okay.
decreased it for you. Or you took 6.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Because I was just looking. I was like, my health just took a immediate plummet beyond what I thought. I was like, I thought I had 10 more health. I did actually. You accounted for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's gonna pass it over to Siren.
Oh boy. Okay. Up run. This one in the room with me. Is he still pointing the gun at me, or does he look like he's gonna start chasing after?
He looks like he's gonna start chasing after uptime.
Yeah. Okay. Like not. I'm not the priority.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna head out. Like I'm just gonna start running. So to here. Do I see any of my friends around looking hurt? Like, can I see vacant
You can see Vacant behind the couch, yes.
behind the
legs
couch?
sticking out.
and the ones around me, they all just look like they're like heading after uptime.
Oh yeah, full focus on uptime at the moment.
Okay. Can I get to vacant with my remaining movement?
Let's see, where'd you start from? I know you have a lot of movement.
I feel like it was 10. How do you work out movement again? I always forget.
It's your movement score times 2.
4 times 2.
Okay, so you'd have 8. You started here, and you got, like, here. You can pretty much move 1 more, like, square, and then you'd have to...
It was... Wait, sorry, say again how you work it out?
Movement is your movement score times 2.
Movement score. Oh, my movement score is 5, so I get 10.
Oh, okay, so you get, 3 more?
because it cut out when you said movement score, so I just heard the or, and I thought you said 4 times 2, and I was like, oh, that's a really specific number.
So yeah, you can go. Three
So
more squares.
I can't get to vacant.
Not quite.
1 square off, aren't you?
Yeah.
Also, Duke,
Get
does
out of
the
there.
incendiary grenade
Do you
leave
know-
like a thing of fire? Just to check.
It's. I mean, it doesn't specify that it does that. All it says is if it's until your target spends. I'm sorry. When you damage your target through their armor, you ignite the target, and then they have to put themselves out. It doesn't say that it like sets the area on fire. If it does, I'm prepared to live with that. But I assumed it was just like flash out, and then if they're on fire, they're on fire.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna say the environment sets on fire, but I'm gonna say sprinkler systems turn on.
That's fine.
Oh.
It's not really gonna put out a guy that's on fire from a grenade, but anyway. Siren.
I'm
Excuse me.
thinking that I might actually, from here, would I be able to throw a smoke grenade into, like, I'm just thinking 10 by 10 is quite a large area, isn't it?
10 by 10 is a
See.
huge area, yeah.
Yeah, that could cover literally
The entire
basically
floor,
everyone in this area. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's pretty huge.
Yeah, it's massive.
Because I'm just thinking, like, if I throw it, I might be able to stop a lock from shooting it uptime, or like they would have a penalty on if it works. I don't know, they might be able to.
Assuming they don't have infrared
They
goggles
might
or
just
something
turn
on
on
these
their
guys.
like smoke vision goggles, and then I'll just be like, right,
Smoke vision goggle.
I have that. Well, don't forget, Vacant tried that and it didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what, the smoke grenade?
Oh no, I
had a tear
think Vacant tried a tear gas grenade, not a smoke
Yeah.
Tear
grenade.
gas.
Yeah,
I had tear
because
gas.
resist torture drugs, they have something that's it
They
makes
have,
them
like-
able to resist torture drugs.
I'll be
But this
very
just
forward. They have
gives-
plus 12 to resist torture drugs.
Yeah, but this isn't resist torture drugs. This is literally just there's smoke for a minute, and then the typical penalty for trying to perform a task obscured by smoke is -4. There's no like check.
Yeah, there's no
or
check.
Anything.
Okay.
It just obscures the area with smoke.
Yeah, if they were
So I
trying to
just thought
shoot,
it might add some chaos and confusion to an already chaotic and confusing situation.
oh, great, why not? Go ahead.
Um,
I'd
All right,
say-
we have 2 rerolls.
Do we?
Thank you,
Oh,
Bond.
thank God.
3.
Oh.
Bond, you could have used
Yes.
all those points on you know,
Bond,
the
I love
anti
you.
up.
Mwah.
Yes!
Mwah,
No
you're
more
amazing.
anti-ups.
Anti ups, please.
No.
I still
Oh.
I still haven't thrown the last one at you.
No,
What do you mean? No.
there was another one. Red told me about it. So, just
Derek made a
Stay up-
very
stay up for it.
specific request, and I plan on trying to deliver on it.
Can you request
it
to
on.
kill characters? I don't think you can do that.
I never said you couldn't.
Derek was like, the ante has been up 3 times. One of them just dies. Like, just
Shit, I'll just murder one of them.
let's give Derek some credit. He's more creative than that usually, and I love him to death.
Let me
Much
just
love
say
on
this:
Derek
he was
there.
not very
Yeah.
creative with his request, so you
Out
should be
of-
very
oh.
afraid.
Out of nowhere, Duke is just like, it's just like,
Just dies.
A tank.
Just has a heart
A
attack.
You
Just-
see
I
Neo
bet
at the
I
window
bet
with the
request
minigun.
was- I bet the request was Duke has a severe allergic reaction to any stims that Siren gives.
That's cruel, but no, that's funny though.
No,
Um,
see
something
me-
tells me it's related to the one person he shares a Covet game with. So,
You see a helicopter at the window. It's Neo from the Matrix with a minigun.
Oh lord.
alright.
Alright,
Right,
I'm
so
gonna
what are you
do
doing?
it. I'm
What are you
gonna-
doing?
I'm gonna throw this grenade. I'm gonna throw this grenade.
Okay, do you want to
Okay.
specify a
far, like,
location?
towards like around the server rack area as I can, and try and catch as many
Okay,
as
do you
many
want
people as
do you want to
possible.
specify like a specific location?
How do I do that here? on
Just
roleplay?
like ping something, like I'll hold left mouse and then I'll.
Yeah,
do
I
it
don't know
from
how
there.
to do that.
Just literally left click on
Yeah.
something, and it'll make the icon. It'll make that little thing.
Yeah, it'll ping.
I'm trying.
Put it over to the mouse cursor.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, you got it. Okay,
Did I
ping,
do it?
ping one more time.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
There you go.
so you want it to be here. Okay, cool.
I had to like.
I should
force
change my color. Hold
to,
on.
like-
Okay.
I will be. No.
Okay.
I will be
myself
green.
as a more
Do you-
siren.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got
I
that.
just made
Oh.
myself green. I will make myself pastel pink.
Okay, that's
You can be pastel pink. There we go.
Uh,
There we
That's
go. Somewhere around there to try and get like the security officer, the one that's on fire, maybe this one at the front that's right by uptime. I know there's a few around the corner, but
so do you have to
It
make a
might
check,
help.
or is this like you have
it
to make?
does not say.
For smoke
It
grenade?
says
No, I don't
it's-
think so.
No, no. Okay,
It says
no check.
obscures a 10-meter yard by 10-meter yard area with smoke for a minute on impact. The typical penalty for trying to perform a task obscured by smoke is -4.
That's actually.
It
pretty
doesn't
handy.
it doesn't tell me how far I can throw or
Okay.
anything
Perfect.
like that.
This will be the smoke ring.
Oh hell yeah!
Can I let
Can,
Smoke
can
ring.
the smoke be? Can the smoke be pastel pink?
Yes.
God, I hope so.
Yes, please.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
Yeah, no, it's
So
pink.
it'll-
It's whatever color you want it to be. I'm not gonna stop you. Like,
Like a little like cash to splash, and like the first time buying like grenades, it's just like, what do I want? And they were like, do you know what you should do? You should get some custom colors, you know, because they were talking to a woman, so they thought, you know, colors. This is what this person wants, and they were absolutely right.
You see,
and I went pink.
pink.
you see Hello Kitty made out of smoke, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
Hello, Kitty. It's been a
Just
long time.
a brief like mermaid shape, and then.
Okay, well you
Thorn open.
see this massive cloud of smoke just fill
and
the
then I
hallway.
will shout to Vacant. We're getting out of here. I can heal you up or something along those lines.
Okay.
Okay.
This security officer here is going to have a hard time sort of like getting around the smoke and getting a good angle on uptime here, mostly because of the desks and the smoke, so he's just going to spend his turn probably just moving. So...
My thinking being that I've still given Duke a sort of out with the elevators, hopefully.
Let's see.
He's pulling focus. That's
Let's
something.
So he's gonna go 1, 2,
Is Chain still net running, or have they fucking finished?
I've been doing their stuff on your turns, so
Okay.
as far as you can tell, she is jacking out.
In fairness, she was running interference from me in the net, so
Yeah, well,
Probably they'll be
For all of
finished this go.
Okay. You've actually stopped a lot of stuff from happening, Siren.
Yeah!
You stopped 4 officers from shooting.
Christ.
This guy that's on
feel
fire,
like a
Duke, is just gonna
badass.
like run in there. He's still on fire. And he has his baton out. He's like going for one last hoorah.
What the fuck?
bring it on.
time for some Mortal Kombat.
You're gonna hear him like yell, like muffled through his helmet. You're killing your ass is gonna give me a promotion. Make an evasion roll for me. Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't even think I can evade that, but let me try.
Oh. Oh, that's high.
You wanna evade it? 20.
Oh.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
roll the damage. That is max damage. That is gonna do a crit.
What
Jeez,
the fuck?
gosh.
Red, I swear to God.
I
don't know
look.
what it is.
You can literally see my rolls in this
No,
game.
I agree. I completely, man. I know. I'm just wishing we could see this in COVID. I'm just saying.
I do good
I've
things in
just,
COVID.
I've just completely
No, you do. You do
masked
great work,
any
buddy.
of this happening with pink smoke. No
Remember-
one knows.
Remember, I'm at 14 hit points, not.
Oh yeah,
11.
you're at 14. My bad. Let me see. I need to pull up the crit stuff. So let me pull up the trauma team and critical injuries.
It does. Yeah, it does critical injury to me.
Okay, do you want to roll the critical injury that happens?
I'm cool either way.
Go ahead. Well-
It's what, 2d6?
Yes, sir. See what happens to you. Number 5, broken ribs. Oh, I guess it's appropriate. At the end of every turn, when you move further than 4 meters or 4 spaces, you resuffer this critical injuries bonus damage directly to your hit points.
What the fuck?
Okay, that
Okay.
hurts.
Let's
So
see.
I can't get out.
So you're gonna. So
Alright.
you're at 14.
It was nice knowing all of you. I can't get out.
That's gonna be 17 damage. What's your armor at?
My armor is at 5.
So 17. So you're gonna take 12.
Okay.
And a blade
Back
to
down to
damage.
2 hit.
Oh no.
This guy's on fire, so he's also not
No.
doing very well. And he's not putting the fire out, so.
Seriously,
Great.
don't worry about me. Get the fuck out.
I don't know. What
I
to do.
literally can't get out. So just
Okay.
get out because I'm dead.
Bacon, it's up to you.
What? What do you mean it's up to me? There's nothing I can do.
Also, when you
Run out of the fucking building.
Can you lift? Can you lift Duke?
No.
I can carry him. I'll do it again.
Seriously, do not try to save me. Get the fuck out. I'm
Okay.
dead. If I move more than 4 meters, I take more damage and I die. Do not try to save me. Get the fuck out. Okay.
I cannot want to save you though.
Well, fuck
so
that. Get out, because you'll die too.
okay, so
I mean, it's a character choice, isn't it? It's what the character would do.
it's the character.
Exactly.
No.
You
So
know exactly what she would do.
okay, so
okay.
full disclosure, if you are less than half of your HP, you have -2 to all of your actions. So
I'm still
that
above half.
counts for uptime and Duke. So
So
Alright,
get
I'm
out.
still above half. I'm fine.
Same.
Christ, I don't know what to do.
Oh boy.
Hang on, 1,
Oh, it says
2,
14.
3,
That's not
4,
accurate.
5. So that's 5.
how much? you have how much? I know you have a lot of movement. How much do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
12.
Okay, so yeah, that's above average. Move
So that's 5.
You can sprint
6.
and double your movement.
I know, I'm trying to think if I need to sprint. So 7. I don't know where to go from here.
You're
What the fuck do I do?
To the window. Get to the fucking window.
You want me to go for the window? I just knocked something off my desk.
there we go.
Can I use my action to sprint then and double it to 24? Is that what
Yeah, that would be 24.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. I can make it to the window.
You can use the grapple that they had to get out.
Can I?
We do
yeah,
also
can-
have to get Chain out, so
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
chain
That's
goes
fine,
on my
like-
turn.
I've got.
Yeah.
Oh, does
So,
she? Does she not
I
go on
can-
my
yeah,
turn as
but
well? or
Chain
just-
can't get like Chain is gonna.
I can get chain out.
Oh, kind of in the way.
I trust Duke. I should say I trust Duke and I trust Alec. Alec knows what he's doing. You got this.
So I can make it to either Duke and Chain or the window
To the
with
window.
spare movement.
I
To
will
be
say,
fair,
Duke will call out, Vacant, if you come here, I'll fucking shoot you in the face. Get the fuck out.
She would hear the glitching and she would be very concerned. So
Concerned glitching noises.
do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. This is gonna be.
Do what you
fucking
think
stupid.
Vacant would do. Don't worry about.
Yes.
Okay. So she's gonna end up here,
Yeah.
and
I
she's
am going to
gonna.
point out. Is there a firewall?
The
Is there
elevator's
fire
right
there
there.
still?
There's no fire, no.
Wait, no, hang
Okay.
on.
Fire's
So there
temporary.
was 19,
Okay.
20, 21, 22. Okay, so I can get to just there, and she's gonna look very, very scared, but she's gonna grab Chains and turn to Duke. that's all I can do for that turn.
Okay.
She's literally just gonna like physically just manhandle her and just get the fuck up. Quite
th-
aggressively and in a very panicked state because
This-
she's currently having a panic attack at the same time.
That's fun. You're gonna get a phone call. Let's see.
Great.
Don't worry, we'll handle that next turn. This guy that's like working on the window sees everybody run out, and he's just gonna turn around and see the asset, quote unquote,
For
and he's gonna
fuck.
unload on upside. Let's see.
Oh, he's gonna
No.
shoot at me at point blank?
It's not quite point blank.
It's like what, 10 meters away?
He's like 3.
Oh, this guy or this guy?
This guy.
He misses.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yes,
Sorry.
16 is going to be a miss at 3. So you're lucky. He misses.
Hell yeah.
Probably scrambling to grab
Wow,
his gun.
terrible shot from there.
In fairness, I am moving very quickly.
To
Okay.
oh, I'm not sure if I made the good move, but we'll find out in a minute, won't we?
Oh, we shall. We shall. Let's see here. Alright, very heavy pistol. 16 is going to hit. Uptime, how much armor do you have left?
Right now I'm currently sitting on 8 armor.
You're gonna take 8 damage.
Okay, that's gonna drop me down to
6.
12 health. Oh, okay.
You're at
Sorry.
6.
My hit points hadn't been modified on the main sheet. I thought you had taken care of that. So I'm at 6 health. Cool.
Oh god.
Okay.
This officer is going to, since you just threw a smoke grenade, they're gonna engage in melee, since there's no point of really trying to shoot you at point blank with a rifle, because it's not gonna work out well. Let's make a melee attack.
Jesus Christ.
You can't.
What
make,
the
you can't make this shit up. You guys
No,
probably.
we really can't, Red. It's really annoying, actually.
You picked the worst.
Can we give
time.
you disadvantage? Can we add that as a thing? As a balancing
Give
mechanic?
me this. No.
Can we use one of those rerolls?
Can't we?
No, you can't re-roll my rolls.
Yeah, let's not start that precedent. I don't want to give that as a two-way street.
Okay. Guy's gonna try to hit you for 5, but I think that your armor ignores it.
Well, I have a shield.
You
Oh,
also
so-
get to evade it if it's a melee.
Yeah, it's also.
Mhm.
Well,
oh, I have,
you,
yeah, I have evasion. Can I
you-
try to?
you can try,
Try.
but I don't know if you're gonna evade a 26.
Oh,
It's
Wait.
worth trying.
yeah, I'm gonna
might.
I'm gonna try to evade it.
Sure.
Oh god, where's my evasion?
Oh no.
Wait, what's the? Oh, here it is. 18. So
No.
no, I guess.
That's gonna make a second attack.
That was a good roll as well.
Yeah.
Good roll against the crit. Let's see. Okay, you can make an evasion roll on this one though, because you rolled a 15 only.
Wait, do I have to do anything to my shield, by the way?
No, you didn't. Well, actually, yeah, your shield's gonna take 5 points of damage.
Okay, I'll do that in a second. I'm gonna try to evade this one as well. That's a 19.
Okay, that one does. You do evade that one.
5 off my shield, yeah.
Okay, let's see here. And the security officer that's still in the hallway, since it looks like they've got this on packed, he's gonna flank and gonna make more melee attacks against you.
Great.
I know you can't get enough of getting fucking beaten with a baton, so... Okay, so
I'm just
that's
hoping I can get out of there and you guys can surrender. That's honestly what I'm hoping.
that's 2 16s. So if you want to evade twice for me.
Okay, let me try and evade. So the first one was I rolled a 10, so it's a 26 altogether for the first. It was a
Okay.
crit. It's got a star by it, so I guess that's
Yep,
Yeah.
that's an evade.
And then the second one was an 11, so I don't think I evaded that.
No, you did not. Let's see your damage. Just 5, so your shield is broken.
Shield's broken. Okay, got it. got it.
No.
And this guy that's in here is just gonna step around the corner and fire his pistol, because he's just like, what are these idiots doing meleeing when they can just be shooting guns?
I'm just like the monk, just like.
I like to imagine you're like not dodging on purpose. It's like those old school like 1930s films where like an entire house frame falls on them and they just manage to be in the window.
Yeah.
Okay, you can make it. You can make another evasion check because you can evade bullets.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
16.
16.
Wait, you can?
Okay, you.
If
Siren
your
can.
reflexes are an 8 or higher.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
gotcha. Yep. Unfortunately.
So what's your
Wait,
armor?
what?
Yeah.
My
the thing.
armor.
Yeah.
Did that not work?
No, the evasion didn't work.
Okay.
So
My armor is 11.
okay, it
So you
doesn't.
take nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't blight your armor. You're good.
Do I have to
need to
go
remember
down
that I
one on my
can
armor to 10?
No, you don't. You didn't take any damage.
Perfect.
Okay, Omni. Ooh.
Run.
So I'm just going to lead with this by saying I have an evasion of 8, but it doesn't do me any good when I continuously get crit. So, but it's all right. I have 6 health. That's fine.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Never let her Lun. Thank you for the follow. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. And Kawaii Tornado, thank you for the lurk. Much love.
For the
Hey.
nice run.
It's my
Yeah, no,
boy.
obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So my current run speed would be 14. Oh boy. Yep, I'm gonna try to get out of here. So uptime is full sprint, bleeding, ventilated with bullet holes. Going to go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm assuming there's one of them right here because that's where one of them came in, right?
Yeah, there is a rope.
Okay, and he's going to immediately start climbing up using the rest of his movement.
Cool.
Wait, you use your action to double that.
I mean, I'm
Action
going
to grab
first see
onto
how
the
this
thing.
works.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So-
you're climbing up and away. You have just
Yep.
enough movement to sort of like actually make an athletics check for me.
You got it.
Don't crit.
We have 4
How do we
Remember-
rerolls.
roll?
Yeah. You have
Give me a second.
rerolls.
Omni's luck with
The
rerolls,
biggest-
it's always just one worse.
Yeah, actually, pretty much reliably.
See what you get,
Let's
boss.
see. So athletics, but this is one of my higher ones. Please, for love of God. I actually don't know
Oh,
what it rolled.
Yes.
There we go. That's good.
You roll good.
19.
You remember your days in gym class in South Am, and you start climbing up quite easily. You just like hug your thighs around the rope and start pulling yourself up with your arms, and it's really going well for you. And you're pretty much out of sight of the officers in the building in the matter of seconds. And
All right.
yeah, I'll leave it at that for right now. These security officers are going to go like lean out of the window, and I'm just gonna put you like here.
So I was gonna say red. Do I still have my action, or was the action for the climb?
Action was for the climbing.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
The operative is going to pull out his radio. Asset is heading to the roof. Repeat. Asset is heading to the roof, and he's going to start heading back. And all the officers are going to immediately turn and look at the elevator.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be. Let's see. I'll get this guy's movement going. I'll get him over here. How long does a smoke grenade last for, by the way? How many rounds?
Oh,
minute,
I don't think
so
it
how long's it?
Oh, a minute.
As long as we're out of combat.
Oh yeah, God, that's gonna. I'm not even gonna keep track of that.
Yeah,
It's gonna
that's
last so long.
Just
Duke,
pink smoke everywhere.
Duke,
20
it's your
rounds.
turn.
Yeah,
Vacant
20.
literally just ran into the room.
I couldn't
Um,
manhandle chains out of the chair.
I'm
Or is trying
I'm
to.
gonna turn
currently.
to vacant and be like, get them the fuck out of here. And I'm going to pull Lulubelle and slam it into their hands.
Oh god.
And I'm gonna say, "You're my favorite deputy." And I'm gonna turn to this dude and I'm gonna shoot him with my shotgun.
Go ahead. Go ahead, boss.
What do
Oh
I got?
my god. Oh
You're my
no.
favorite deputy.
Oh no.
So, 15.
That hits.
Yeah,
it
it's
does.
point blank.
It's gonna do an extra damage and it's armor piercing.
Jesus.
Okay. Would you like to narrate?
Well, I'm gonna blow a hole right through his fucking chest if I kill him.
You do, and you shoot him, and he just like flies backward and disappears into the smoke.
And
I might need the stats for Lilibelle if I'm using it.
I'll send it to you.
It's a modded,
Okay.
very heavy
Um,
pistol, from what I understand.
It's a modded very heavy pistol. And I'm going to call out through the smoke, "Hey assholes, come over here! I ain't done fucking your mama." And I'm going to very quickly make one last call. I'm going to call the Militech offices and call Mordecai Hoffman. I know this is running out on 3 seconds, but I just want to make a quick call to Mordecai, and if I have to leave a message, I will.
So, it's like 1 or 2 a.m. So, as soon as you call, you just straight to voicemail. Leave me a message. Bye.
Hey Mordecai, it's your brother Eugene. I'm sorry about everything, and I love you.
Aw. Shame he doesn't check his voicemail. Let's see here. No, he will for that one.
And I'm going to step into the smoke. I'm gonna take 4 steps, 4 meters ahead.
And he disappears into the smoke. So, security officers are rounding up. You hear the chief operative yell to restrain the calls you a cyber freak siren, and she is going to go make for the elevator as fast as she can. So that'll be 2, 3,
Call me a what?
a cyber freak.
She called you a freak.
How
What
rude.
the fuck?
The audacity.
I will say, we have literally been shooting people for the past 15 minutes. It's not good enough to be like- Just saying, let's measure our expectations right now.
Okay.
Just to take it personal. That's
And I have one last thing. I assume Chain is out because you said they go on my turn.
Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and move on your turn, and I'm gonna have them move with Vacant
Did they
specifically.
do anything
Okay.
on your last turn?
They did. They were jacking out.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they were taking care of net runner things.
They also just got
they've been net
physically
running this whole-
manhandled.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna.
Oh god.
All right, that's gonna be
No.
Siren up. You are in the melee.
Right. I just want to understand mechanically. Is there anything There's nothing I can do for Duke now.
No.
Like Duke is dead. Can I resuscitate? Can I do anything? No.
There's not enough time to save me. Just get out.
Yeah, you're
What
getting
would
completely
Siren
overwhelmed.
do?
So
You'd have to get to me, and you'd have to like stabilize. But with my critical injury, every 4 meters I move, there's not enough time. We'll just get shot to hell. Just get out.
yeah, that would be.
No, they're gonna go after uptime. This is what I'm
It's-
saying. So
Yeah. Well, uptime is dead if you don't get to them and help them get out. Get out of the building.
Can I put something here? Very quickly, just to let you guys know. At this point, truly, I don't think there's anything any of you guys can do besides maybe run interference for me. And at this point, I'm saving you all. I'm the fastest person in this team. I'm a parkour athlete. My character can improvise on the fly. So don't factor uptime into this. I will either get to the top by myself or I will die on the way. It's not like you guys can jump entire stories. Okay? Factor me out. I've made it.
Yeah. And
You guys survived.
like I said, I am a goner. Stop trying to save me. Get out of the
yeah,
building.
but I'm thinking about what the characters would do. I'm not thinking about like what's mechanically the best. I'm trying to figure because I'm not playing this game before. I'm trying to figure out what the mechanically the situation is. So mechanically, Red, is there anything I can do, and what time frame would we be looking at, and everything like that?
2 turns, and you'd have to survive an onslaught of 6 people shooting at you and Duke while doing that.
Right.
And
Thank
you
you.
can't
They're
see
also
me
in
because
this-
I'm in smoke.
Your
Yeah,
char-
the smoke's there as well.
Kat, your character is very intelligent. This is not a winning fight.
Okay. I know. I'm just
I know. I'm just saying that your character would know that this is not a winning fight. Also,
Okay.
not to mention, every single one of the security officers around you haven't taken a single hit point of damage.
Yeah,
Sure.
because I couldn't hit for shit.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out, is it best to head towards the ropes or the elevator?
How athletic are you?
Well, that's an excellent question. How athletic?
It will be under your body. It will be athletics. Uptime is a 13. I don't know what you guys are.
Body.
Because otherwise, might I suggest the elevator?
Yeah, I was thinking
Alright.
probably the elevator, to be honest.
Oh, I have a. I don't think I should go for the rope.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
under
That's
the
all I'm gonna
elevator.
say. That
You didn't do very good in gym class. Yeah, no, it's okay. I
Yeah.
understand.
Plus 7. Is that good? Plus 7? Or no?
+7 to what?
Yeah.
Athletics? I mean,
Athletics.
that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's solid,
Oh.
yeah.
And we have rerolls too.
Yeah, you have
do have
3
rerolls.
rerolls. I think 4. Is it 4?
We have
Is
4.
4.
Four.
Yeah.
Because Bond just
Four.
gave you
Because
a
I so
fuck
far
up.
haven't had to need one yet.
You did use one at the beginning of the session.
Well, right, but I mean, since we got the 4 is what I said.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go after uptime. I think with the view, that like if they're shooting out if they do end up shooting out the window, then they will be shooting siren instead of uptime. So I will head to the window if I can. I've got 10 spaces I can go, I think.
You can get
Yeah.
to about here, I think.
Because I can't get to the elevator or the window. So
You have to choose which one you want to get closer to. I'm also going to have you make a check to see if you can push past this guy and your movement. And if you can't, I'm going to deny you that movement.
okay, what's the check? Athletics.
Yeah, just make an athletics.
Okay.
See how you do. You got rerolls.
That was an 11, so that was not great. So I might take a re-roll. Okay.
Yeah, you go ahead. Yeah, you better.
16?
16? Nope.
I don't want to keep wasting the re-rolls.
Got 3 after that.
How many do we have altogether?
We
You
have
had
3
4,
more
you
now.
just used 1.
Yep.
I mean, you got to be able to get out of there. So
Yeah. Okay, I'll try it again. 19?
Nope.
No.
1 shy.
you have luck.
You do have
You have
luck. You
luck.
can spend luck and add it to
Oh,
your roll.
luck! Use any luck.
No.
Can I add luck?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
You have to spend 2 luck to get a 21.
That's fine. I'll
Okay.
spend 2 luck.
Okay, so you do make it past these guys. I could be really cruel and make both of them roll, but I'm not gonna do that.
That's mean.
Thank you. Thank you for
Can't
not
do
that.
that.
We might be outnumbered 3 to 1, but you don't want to be really cruel.
In
What you
fairness, that was our audience.
My audience is the best.
I love you guys.
Okay,
cruel and
I'm running.
kind.
I'm running towards the window.
Running towards the window. Okay, so where that ends.
Running to the window.
If we're being very efficient with movement, that would be. Well, you have to run through that guy, so probably not. So that'd be 5, 6. Okay, that'd be your ending point. Actually, no, this would be your ending point.
Hmm.
You'd be very close to the
Almost.
window.
You could use
You could run to finish the movement to the
you could
window.
use them and actually get to the window. Yeah.
Haven't I used an action to?
No, I'm just gonna.
No,
let
that's
that.
just to try to get past them.
Yeah, that's just a breach past them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll double movement and get to the window.
Okay, that'll put you right at the window. I am just double checking my notes.
Ina says, "Who's going to tell the cats that the GM murdered their father?"
Oh no.
In fairness, it was the dice.
I'm more of a
not just the
dog
game.
person myself. Let's see here.
Danger. If you can hear me right now, send a picture of Snowbell.
We got 2 more rerolls.
Oh,
Hey, stop that. It's enough of that. I'm gonna put a limit on
3 more.
reroll.
Another one.
No, I'm putting a limit on reroll.
No.
quick, send
No!
more. Send
Bah!
more.
You could have spent that on an anti-up. What are you doing?
We're already
Yes.
fucked. There's no point in. Ginger, send the picture. Quick, distract them.
Spawn out here like Xerxes style, like I am a generous god.
It's made me fucking snot rocket all over myself. Let's see. Santiago. Ah. Ah. Okay.
I do have good news though. I forgot my damage deflection. I'm at 3 hit points, not 2. Excuse me.
Look
Nice.
at you.
That is good.
Making your way in the world.
I
you're
take the
alive.
bonus. No, I take the bonus damage. So as soon as I move more than 4, I'll die instantly.
Yeah, it'll just go down anyway.
Oh no.
Let's see. Okay. Well, yeah, you're out the window. Security officers are gonna keep making their way towards the elevator. 1, 2. I'm just gonna have them move all the way there, not waste any time. 4 per an elevator. That's pretty fine. Let's see. That'll cover that guy. That guy's dead. And that'll be Vacant's turn.
Oh good. Alright, hang on. How many are left in the room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna let Shane operate on your turn now, just because Duke is no longer overseeing.
so-
I'm done. So just
I'm
get
going
out.
to hang on. I'm going to assume that they've all the ones that are still in the room are just going to go for the elevator.
Okay.
So my
So-
other option is I run out and hang on. I can see you doing the arrows. I've got an idea. I might
Oh,
have Vacant run out, grab Duke, and drag him back into the room.
If I move more than 4, you'll kill me. If you
Yeah,
drag
I'm not
me,
gonna
you'll
drag
kill
you.
me.
I'm dragging you 4 meters.
Seriously, don't. I will resist you if you try.
He will resist you if you.
I will resist.
And I'm
That's
not
okay,
gonna
I've got
stop him
7
either.
Because
I've
what
got
is
7
this
rerolls to
no?
use.
No, you're not using rerolls on that.
Oh
Nope.
no! Because I'm gonna
I'm the
get
GM and I'm telling you that's
one
not
for
good.
death.
No,
I know. I'm so confused.
no, I will resist you, and I'll use all my luck.
That's okay. I've got. I think I might have more luck than you as well.
I have 7 luck.
I have 7 luck as well.
I'll shoot you in the face. Get the fuck out of the goddamn
Your
building.
one objective is to make sure that Shane is secure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Let's,
am also going to put this out there. You guys have heard her say, her being, Miss Badneck, get the assets. The others don't matter.
Yeah, but
They
if they're all
literally
advanced.
might not even
Hold on.
try to kill you. If
Hold
me
on.
and Chase are out, me and Shane are out of it. I'm just letting you know.
The
Get
other thing is,
out.
they're all going. Everyone's going straight for the elevator. They don't know we're in there because of the smoke.
Get out.
get Chain out. Get Chain out.
How much movement does Chain have?
I'm just gonna copy yours.
Oh,
So,
okay. God
don't
damn
worry.
it, you've made this difficult. Right, okay.
It's not difficult
Fine.
at all. It's the easiest thing in the world. Get out.
It's just
Hell
like
yeah.
falling. You just need a push.
Alright.
Funny you mentioned
The
that.
button. You push the elevator button.
Yeah. Hiding around the corner with chains like literally barreled into the corner. Basically barricading. Vacant's barricading chains with her own body in the
Oh.
corner to make sure she doesn't get shot at.
Shane's gonna force the elevator open and let the 2 of you inside. And she's going to send a message to Uptime. Send the file to my
Yeah.
sister. Do it now. I know you're on the rope, but it's very important that you do it right now.
This is all while Vacant's having a severe panic attack and is breathing very heavily. He's freaking the fuck out.
So Uptime outside the window is hanging on to the rope. Would see that ping on his optics, and then nod and immediately start sending the file to the sys through uplink, attached with a text file. Your sister's heading towards the roof. We're heading as well. You better have a damn good plan. Period.
Okay. File received. Moving over to the security officers. Oh man. Chat, how mean am I?
Don't do it, Red. Red, check your inbox.
Please.
Chat.
You need to ask chat.
Chat.
Check your inbox.
No, chat.
You have a picture of a puppy to look at.
You know what? Look, it's fair. Surrender it onto chat.
Chat, yes or no? That's my question right now. I'm not gonna say what it is for, but say yes or no.
That's one. That's one for me.
He's gonna have.
You
Jenny
can't say
never hack
no.
the fucking elevator.
Your players are
chat-
not allowed to say no. Haven't you
I'm
done
in
that?
the chat.
That's one yes.
Okay, that's 2 no's,
Don't be mean.
1 yes.
Players already
2 no's,
dying.
1
Yeah, but
yes.
it's funny.
Oh
Let's
god.
see.
Certainly
nice.
not funny.
Okay, so that's 2 no's, 1 yes.
Can we reroll the chat?
I'll tell you what. Okay, 3
3
no's.
no's.
You're killing 1, not 2 of them. Well, yeah, that'd be funny though. 2 is
all
funnier than
no's.
1.
Don't
All
be mean.
knows. Okay, if one person
Yes!
if one person antes up, I'm gonna completely ignore democracy, just like the United States government.
Stop asking for anti-ups. It's not going to happen.
No, just all knows.
It's all
It's
no,
not
it's
gonna
a wall
happen.
No.
Kawhi Tornado's the
wild
only
card.
one that's on my side right now, Dan.
It's not going to happen.
It's not chaos when it's just murder.
Well, yeah, that's fun though. You know what they say? There's no murder without fun. Let's see.
What?
I'm evil. Don't listen to me. That's exactly why I want to listen to you. Red is the
Everyone.
electoral college. Yeah, I can go rogue and
You
vote.
know when you try to say, oh, you know, it's chat, it's not me, and then you're literally trying to persuade chat right now.
Well, yeah, that's my job. I need to be an
I wouldn't do
entertaining
it.
host.
There's another one for Noah.
No,
That is
okay,
literally the
fine.
entire chat no at
God,
this point.
it's
I've only seen
fine.
one, and Kawhi literally said, "Ignore. I'm taking that as a no." Like I have any say.
It's like
Yeah,
that meme
they
of the
like
person
the
being
count.
like, 1 like and I'll do this crazy thing, and then they like their own post and they're like, say no more.
All right, Wildcat. This guy rolled a 24 to shoot you. So
Okay.
make an evasion roll.
Ooh.
please.
Ow!
Damn.
Can I evade that?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Try
can
to?
evade. You can try. You need to roll a 24 or higher.
Use a reroll because we have.
I need
We
to
have
roll a
7
of
24 or
them, yeah.
higher. What about a 26?
26 does it. Completely
Oh,
misses.
God.
Is that higher than the 24?
Yes, Kat, very good. I know you're more into writing, but yes, that math does check out.
I'm just not good at math.
Oh.
So,
I love
okay,
you guys.
chat, what I was going to do is I was going to push Kat's character out the window. Anyway, moving to the next character, we're going to go
What?
I
to...
knew it! I knew it! You...
You what? What?
What
Say
the
it.
fuck?
Do not antagonize the angry, vengeful god we are currently serving under.
You see this arm? You want to know how I got this arm?
Not falling out of windows.
I fell out of a 2-story window and got a boo-boo. Let's see.
You had to go to Weenie Hut General to get it fixed because they wouldn't take it to
That
normal
was a really
hospital.
funny image of Siren just standing at the window, like, just waiting.
You just see me on a rooftop, just...
She's like, oh, where is the rope that I need to climb up?
I was waiting for the Sparta kick.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
These officers are gonna clear the corner. I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm just gonna have them shoot. Actually, I'm not gonna have them be that close. There's no point of them being that close. Go ahead and make 2 evasions.
Red, do you need a hug?
Do I need a hug? No.
Look at the chat.
I need to murder and kill.
Oh, I feel like you've done enough of that.
I think Red has
14
unresolved issues. Oh, you have. I can't even count how many I got.
14
oh,
automatically
no.
misses.
Yeah, the 14 does miss.
Nice.
That's just one evasion.
Oh, I'm being shot at.
Yeah, so make one
Rude.
evasion.
One of eight.
They want to
Yeah.
shoot you.
Yeah, you just have to beat a 20.
shoot you.
Oh!
God damn it, I can't have nice
30.
things.
No, you're not allowed.
What do you mean I'm not allowed? I'm the goddamn game master. I can do whatever
Exactly,
the hell
you
I
can-
want. Don't
Well
test me.
done. Well done, Cat. Well done.
Cat's the fucking tank. She hasn't taken a single point of damage.
Yeah, Cat's been
I
doing
know.
great, actually.
I've had a lot of shield, a lot of evasion, a bit of armor, and quite a bit of luck.
Alright, we'll dodge a 32.
What? Oh,
It does 10 damage. Her armor is at 10, so she takes.
Fuck,
nothing.
moving on, Miguel. I can't have anything nice.
fuck you.
Alright,
All
uptime.
right.
You're making your way up the rope.
Actually, so,
Oh.
Actually, my armor's a
I'm
lot.
not. entirely. I have sent the message from the outside. They're looking to get up to the roof, right?
Yes.
Where were you dropped off and again, Red? If I might ask?
You were dropped off on the roof.
Mhm.
No, not where. What were we dropped off in?
A helicopter.
A helicopter.
Yeah.
And we have a bunch of folks getting ready to get on an elevator, right?
Yes.
Huh?
They don't know where I am, right? There's no.
No, they know where you
I'm
are.
going up. They don't know which, like.
They don't know your
I'm on the
exact
outside.
position, but they know you're against the building at the moment.
That's what I'm asking. Is this glass bulletproof?
Only one way to find out.
Oh
Very fair.
boy.
So,
Considering that they kicked through it to get in, I kind of doubt it.
Yeah.
Yep. So, Uptime is going to begin climbing up. He's going to use his movement action to get there as many floors up as he can go. Which, again, his movement is your movement is equal to double your move or just your move.
Double your
Double
move.
your move.
Yes.
Okay. So, considering I'm climbing, what would the penalty for that be, Red?
Climbing is half, so
Yeah,
you move
see, I was
your
gonna say
movement
go.
speed.
Move your full
Yes.
speed.
So 7.
Yes.
Whatever a 7 would get me vertically.
7
I
meters.
figured that'd be like.
so
7 meters.
Okay, that's fair. So 7 meters.
21
that's
feet.
Actually, not that bad. That's about 2 stories.
roughly, yeah.
So, Uptime is going to get up to that floor, pull out his hand cannon, press it to the glass, and pull the trigger, and try to break his way in. If it's empty, he's looking in first. I'm just gonna put this out there. He's not gonna be just like, oh, it's a security office. I'm gonna jump in. Like, he's looking through the window before he shoots.
It's literally just a bunch of, like, desks. So you're
Cool.
just
And
breaking
I
into
can
another
see the
floor.
elevator from there, right?
Yes, but this floor is mostly out of commission, so there's probably no power going to it.
That's fair. I'm not going to need power for this. I'm going to let you know right now, Red, what my plan is.
Sure, boss.
I don't want these guys on the roof. I'm sure there's more probably up there. We're heading towards there. But at very least, the last thing I want is those 4 heading towards the roof. I know which elevator my party is going in. Because they're not going to go in the one with all the dudes. His goal is this, over the next 2 turns. And I want to see if this is even feasible before I even waste my action or if I would just run to the roof. Could I improvise to destroy the elevator? Or rather, drop it by damaging the cables.
You see,
Using whatever tinkering skill I got. Because I am a maker.
I really like creativity, but
That's fair. That's what I'm asking.
there's a but here. Elevators.
Mm-hmm.
The year's 2045. Elevators are
Right.
fast now. They're even faster in the future. So
That's very fair.
you're not going to be able to, in the matter of 6 seconds, you're not going to be able to Oh, which is 2
Okay,
turns.
that's
You're
fair.
not going to be able to disable the elevator that quickly, especially without power. If you were to go back
That's
down
fair.
to the next floor and then get into a security room and then, but you'd have to go back into a room of a bunch of shooters. So I don't think that's a good idea.
We're not doing that. No.
Let's get to the roof.
Yeah, you're better off just
So-
climbing.
Okay, if you're sure. The only other thing I was thinking of was letting them pass us and just trying to go the other way. Just use the elevator shaft to go down.
Well, you could. Going down's probably not a good bet. I'm gonna give you fair warning. If Uptime looks down, he might get a little bit of vertigo, but he's probably used to climbing, so it's probably just vertigo that goes away quickly. You're gonna see a lot
Right.
of police lights on the ground. So.
Okay, yep, that solves that. Yeah, no, the
Yeah.
roof is there. 'Cause the only thing I was thinking was we could maybe do a building side extraction with the helicopter, but if there's that many cops down there, I don't want to be attracting like heavy weapons fire or anything from the cops.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
you don't know if Riley is exactly a great pilot. She's good enough, but you don't know if she's able to do like that sort
Right.
of.
And the last thing we need
thing.
is to tank a helicopter crash's worth of damage.
You're going to
Then
die.
we'd all be dead.
I'm not even going
Yeah.
to let you roll. You're just going to die.
Yeah, no, that would be roll against jet fuel. Jet fuel wins.
Jet fuel does melt
so-
steel beams.
It does. So yeah, no, if that's the case, then he is just going to use his run action
Hi.
to go as high as he can, as fast as he can. He's literally going to take out the hand cannon, entertain the idea about the window, think about literally everything you just told me, just go, fuck that, and immediately begin climbing up as quickly as he can. He's
Okay.
practically like running up the roof or up the wall, like just pulling the rope and just literally running with his legs against them.
Okay, so you're going up 14 meters, which is 42 feet or 4 stories. You are going to make it to the roof, but here's the catch.
Okay.
Riley's going to be waiting for you on the edge of the roof, and she's going to offer her hand to you. Not really a catch. Sorry, I don't know why I put it like that. She's not gonna. She's offering her hand to you.
I'm gonna need you to calm down,
Wait.
Red.
I'm gonna need you to just
Sorry, I'm a little aggressive tonight. Forgive me.
It's all right.
long live the king moment coming up.
Oh no!
Yeah, Uptime is going to reach up and grab at the wrist to come up.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Awesome.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Ring a ding, baby.
Down you go.
That's just
Riley called the
cruel.
police on her.
17.
She takes your hand. Thanks for the file, and she throws you.
I had a feeling.
God,
I
fucking-
knew it.
You are free falling at the
No!
moment.
Can I make a roll to try to grab onto the zip line?
You can try.
you've got 7
tell him
rerolls.
7 rerolls.
you're
18.
gonna be fine.
You're gonna fall quite the distance, and even with an 18, you're gonna grab like just the end of the line, and you're gonna be like several floors below even where you were extracting this stuff from.
Oh fuck!
All right,
No.
Knew it.
that's fair. I had a feeling. I was gonna.
No.
I figured I'd give this to you, Red. I had a feeling I knew exactly what Derek did, and it was to make her betray us.
No, Derek asked for something a lot more specific, and it could have led
Oh.
into the thing that he requested, but it has not yet, so we'll see.
Oh
That's
no.
fair. All
Like
right.
I said, Derek asked for a very specific request, so I'm gonna
That worries me a lot. What he's requested, if that wasn't it.
specifically.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
He requested something specifically of Omni, so we'll see how that works out. Don't worry.
That worries me even more.
I'm in the middle of the stream. What's up? Okay.
Okay.
I'll talk to you in a little.
That's-
Well, I have no more. I have nothing else I can do, Chief. That was my whole move action.
Okay.
Unless you have, that was me running. I used I used whatever you gave me for the grabbing the rope. So that's all I got, Chief.
Yep, that'll be your turn. Moving on to
Yep.
security officers. Let's see here. Okay, well, they're just since they're here, they're just gonna they're just going to shoot at Siren. So
I'll get my evasion ready.
let me make a shot. 18.
shot.
Go ahead and make an evasion roll.
Take the shot.
Can't have nice things.
18.
18. That's a meets it, beats it. Damn it. Can't have anything nice. Okay, that'll leave it up to Duke.
Well, with my infrared, I can see these fools, and I'm like, "Hey, I say I was fucking done with you," and I'm going to toss my last incendiary grenade at these fools right behind Siren.
Can't make it happen.
Oh shit!
Does fire ignore armor? I think it does.
I'll check. I think so, though.
Pretty sure.
Anyone want roasted fool?
Roasted fool.
Other ways to get hurt: being on fire. Direct,
Okay.
damage direct to your
that
HP
hits.
as part of your turn.
That's that's obvious. Yeah, that's clearly a hit. 25.
So 66. So this will be the first 5, the last 6. It does a critical hit. Well, no, criticals isn't on grenades.
No,
Actually, yes, it is.
Is it a crit on a
No.
grenade?
I have to double check. But in the meantime, so that's 22 damage plus an extra 2. Hang on, let me see how much I did for my spot weakness. I did 2, so an extra 2 damage, so 24 damage directly to each of those, and they're all set on fire.
Okay, let me see here. Did we find out if fire ignores armor?
I think it does, but I have to be 1,000%.
We looked that up last session and it did.
I know burning ignores armor. I don't know if fire.
Oh no,
itself-
no, this one it's if it ablates their armor, so I would
Okay,
assume
so,
then it
yeah.
doesn't.
Okay, so
But,
how much damage was that total? That was a lot.
So 24 damage to each of them, and then whatever their armor,
24.
and then they're all set on fire. Just be like, hey, I ain't fucking done with you. Come on.
Okay, let me. Armor is. So
Apparently,
20
Nave's crit.
Yeah, so they all take a critical injury as well.
Jesus. Okay, well, roll 2d6 5 times.
Okay. So let's just go left to right, top to bottom. So 5 for the first guy. That's broken ribs like me. Second guy is an 8. I don't know what that is. Third guy. Fourth guy. And fifth guy.
Ooh, a 2 and a 7.
Yeah, 2.
Somebody got double ones.
Double one.
5, 8, 8, 2, 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's broken ribs. 5,
The next-
8, 8. So that's 2 broken legs.
Mm.
So I'm gonna put a snail on them because of their broken legs.
That's cute.
2. You blew one of their arms off. Let's see here.
Maybe now they'll pay attention to me.
Yeah, and you're probably going to die.
I accepted that, I think, about 45 minutes ago, Red.
That's fair. And then that's foreign object on the last one. So, what's a good one for that?
Get
I don't
some
know.
shrapnel in him.
I'll put a grenade on him. How's that? Let's see. Okay, yeah, you seriously screwed these guys up, and they're gonna. Oh yeah, that's right. They take 5 additional damage from the crit.
They're very upset.
They, you just did like almost half of all of their health in a single grenade throw.
And
And
just
they're
to really
burning.
sell home the point, I'm going to move 4 more this way.
Oh my god.
My God, he's mad.
I want them all on me.
All eyes on me.
Oh, that's so me.
Should have been the name of the episode. Let's see here. So, okay, Siren, it's on you. You just watch these guys like spontaneously combust into flame, and one of them had their arm blown
Wow.
off. 2 of them just like kind of dropped to the floor.
Did
One of them's eating
I
shrapnel.
see uptime falling?
I did plummet past you. I fucking plummeted past you because you made me fall further down than I was already at.
You just went.
So, yeah. You
Well,
probably
to-
would have heard something along the line, some kind of extremely over-the-top Spanish cussing, like just it past you.
Get a
That is
Doppler effect. I'm
I just love the idea of like, oh, we've been betrayed!
That's a Monty Python shit.
Just very fast, just Conyo. Oh fuck.
There we go.
Where'd he go?
So
It's good. Okay.
watch that and then turn around and these 5 guys just blow up in front of me and Byron's just like, should have stayed in the clinic.
Why did I have to
Like,
get
just
on that train?
The medical emergency.
Why that train? Okay.
I'm so glad I bought those incendiary grenades.
Yeah,
I bought 2 of them, and I'm like, will I ever use these?
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Oh yeah.
Let me grab my door real quick.
You did some damage.
Okay. What are we doing, Cap?
Excellent question. I feel like I just feel like she just tried to go with the original plan, which, well, she would look out the window to see the uptime is okay and not flattened on the pavement.
He's
below,
hanging
I
on to
guess,
the end
or-
of this rappel rope, which has like
Okay,
a
okay.
weight on it for feet, and that's pretty much what he's holding on to.
Oh fuck.
Is there a way that she can pull the rope up?
Yeah, sure. It's pretty heavy
like,
stuff, but
get
you're gonna
it
be
up
you could with a good
quicker.
athletics check.
With it, well, no, athletics isn't terrible. Apparently, slightly hench as well. I work
Beef
out
surgeon.
when I'm not.
Yeah, I'll work out. You know, nothing
This-
too big.
This is the episode where no one listens to Duke and everyone dies.
The only person that's going to die is you.
I very well might at this point, Red. You really made it an uphill battle here, Chief, and I really don't know any solution at this point since the best one was the roof, and apparently not. So
I encourage
Yeah,
player
you-
creativity.
You just threw him off the fucking roof.
No,
yeah,
no, a roll threw him off the roof.
fuck off,
Yeah.
Red. Anyway, so
I rolled 1 over what I'm
I had a feeling you rolled a ridiculously high roll. I didn't bother with the reroll.
Oh.
Because I rolled pretty much about as reasonably high as I was gonna make.
And you've used all your luck, of course.
I actually haven't used any of my luck.
Oof.
Not
That's a glasses off moment.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I didn't know about that mechanic when that
Seven.
shit
I
happened.
forgot.
17 for the athletics.
Yeah, you can pull the rope up a good couple stories. So Miguel's like right at the edge, but that's about it.
So
Don't-
Miguel is like
don't try
right
to pull me
near
up.
to me.
Miguel is just going to wave and point to the window he's at. Don't try to pull him
Okay.
up.
Are we
Just
not
get up
getting
there.
Okay.
Can I do something out of? I know it's an out of turn sequence, but just like take a brief second to just put out a call to the bitch who threw me off the roof.
She's not gonna respond.
It's just the following text. What about my team?
No response.
Oh, fuck that. Then we need to get down.
Fine.
This
We're better
bitch.
off with the cops than we are with that bitch. Honestly, at this point. If we go to the bottom, we surrender, they actually might not perforate us full. The security cops, the security
They'll
ones,
go for you. It will be you that they want to kill.
You guys do
Yeah.
have
I don't have any way. Up is death, down is death. I don't have any options here. My best option is to lie low while you guys escape and then make bail after this shit gives me an opportunity to leave.
fair warning. You
I don't have
guys
any other options, guys.
You guys do have contact that you could call. I'm not saying all of them will instantaneously be there to help
Right.
you, but I'm just saying you could call somebody.
I called somebody. He's asleep.
Yeah, well, it's 2 a.m., so.
I mean, the best contact that I have is another me.
And
The best one I
have
have is.
I have a crime lord not a crime lord. I have a fixer who might be able to help, maybe, but
Fixer's not gonna help
I don't
you
know
in
if
the
she has a
situation.
fucking plane, Red. That's the problem.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
My best contact is a narcissistic bitch, so that's not gonna happen.
Good luck.
And is mad at you for missing rehearsals. for the
Exactly. So
And I don't
week
think a
in a
band is
row.
going to save our lives unless that band is literally from a fucking 80s cartoon show that has a magical cartoon
I
shark.
could I could
So,
call
Red?
Iceman, but I don't know what Iceman can do for us in a short amount of time.
I would do that. I would climb and call as you do. That's my only thought. I'll try to worry about myself, but I don't have survival up at top, and I don't know what you're going to have. But she might not throw you off the roof as a matter of course.
I might have an idea. If this conversation is happening over an open comm,
This is
Technically,
technically
this is
an
all
out of character. Yeah, this
in
is
fairness.
technically an out of character conversation.
I really feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Just
let me just
get out.
ask a
Just
quick
all of you
question.
Leave.
Let me
Walk
ask
away.
We're
you-
trying, dude, but the
Well,
bottom
yeah,
has
Yeah, it's
police.
very-
The
it is
top
very-
has a
Wait,
cover that we can't
wait,
get out on.
wait,
Yes, go
wait.
down.
What's been going on?
I have
Yeah.
a question.
Yes.
Please,
Did-
go ahead.
What's up?
Did you tell us that Riley, what was her name, right?
Riley.
Did you tell us over a comm that she betrayed us?
No, he did not.
Not yet. I'm doing
Okay.
my best to try not to like arbitrarily break kayfabe and just like announce every little thing that happened. I literally just
Okay.
plummeted like 50 feet and I barely survived. I assume I'm gasping for breath.
Yeah,
It's
you're,
something that
you're like
Okay.
hanging in there barely.
I just,
I mean,
I just
I
had to
did-
make
As you're
sure.
falling, you're like texting.
I anticipate the last thing that him saying would have been like treasonous
Zoomers.
bitch, but I didn't want to, like be that over the top. So we'll see. You can be sure
Alright.
he's going to talk about it next
I'm
turn.
gonna start climbing, but my point is, you're saying leave, but like, we don't have a ride out of here, and down.
You
below
don't-
is a
you
million
don't
blocks.
know.
There is no leaving.
You don't know that you don't have
Huh?
a ride out.
Well, I'm going up. I'm going up.
Okay. So what's your
I'm
movement?
going up towards.
Right now, our solutions are binary, Red. It's either up or down. So if we keep getting
Because
Spartacus,
here's
Why are you
we're-
telling me? I know these
I've been
things.
banned. I've been
I know,
banned
yeah,
from
exactly.
doing the thing that like I built my character to do. I've been told, do not heal, do not do this, do not. So I'm just gonna climb up. I'm just.
Yeah.
Just get
that's
out. so, so we
Feel
can.
free to help me, but like only if you can reasonably. And pulling me to eye level with all these guys is probably not a good idea.
Like that's what I was trying to pull you up so I could stim you, but no, let's do it. So I'm gonna go up. I'm just go up.
Yeah.
Fine.
1 second, right back, guys.
Okay.
1 moment.
Okay, that'll be so you're climbing up at the moment, so you can cover 20
Yep.
meters if you. Okay. Okay. You make it to the roof, and let's see here. I'm gonna say you're just.
Oh yeah,
barely-
20 meters because of.
Yeah, so you're gonna be like almost at the roof. In that regard, I believe. Yes. Okay. So climb up quite a few stories, but gonna hand it over to Vacant for a second.
Right.
Okay. Vacant, you're in the elevator with Chain, and she's just sort of like leaning against the wall with her arms crossed, like everything is just cool as a cucumber.
She's gonna be heavy breathing, and she's gonna turn to Chains and try not to sound angry, but she's gonna ask, "Do you really think now is the time to be acting cool? That went so sideways."
That's not my problem. She'd say she pulled a cigarette out of her sleeve and lit it up.
What do you mean it's not your problem?
It's not my fault that you guys can't do your job right.
And just before she finishes the sentence, Vacant's gonna punch her straight in the face with the
Jesus.
pistol in her hand.
Okay, go ahead and make a roll for that.
Yeah, what do you want me to roll? Brawling or just
brawling.
a melee attack?
Brawling would be appropriate because it's not a melee weapon.
Brawling. Okay, where am I brawling? That is an 18.
18. Let's see.
Like the pistol is in her hand, so it's just a fucking smack.
Let me find her stat block real quick.
That's right. Damn it.
Mid sentence as well, so.
I'm just gonna say this session has been so enthralling. I completely left my Five Guys fries outside for the better part of 2 hours. I
This
just
has
tried
been-
to eat them, and that's not gonna happen.
This has been some session. I'm so happy.
Okay, so you're gonna you hit her in the face. How much damage does that do?
So it's just a melee attack, right?
The
Oh, rolling. There we go.
rolling.
That does fucking Jesus. That does 12 damage.
Jesus.
That's max damage, by the way.
Fucking hell.
Did you roll 2 6s?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
That's
crit.
critical injury.
Oh fuck.
That's a crit to the head. So roll 2d6 for me.
Okay, I'll do it in. How do you do it in this? Is it slash roll?
Slash R space 2d6.
Oh, watch us have to explain a decapitation.
That's a
to this
5.
sister now.
It's all right. She has to explain to us why she threw me off a fucking building. So I think we're even at the very least.
So all of the pent up anger that Vacant is just experienced, but the full on panic attack, she just fucking clocked Chains in the face.
You hit her.
And
You hit Chain right in the nose, and you just see this explosion of blood as you give her a concussion. You're going to do 17 damage.
And Vacant is now going to
Face
scream in her face as well. She's not done.
So let me. What the hell is that?
Somewhere Duke wipes away a single tear.
I have left a worthy successor.
just out of curiosity, right? Because I do. Is it a rate of fire of 2 with melee weapon?
You
I was gonna.
you can punch again, but she's like
I wanna-
already on the ground because you
Yeah,
just
you
hit her in
knocked
the
her.
face.
You proved your point.
Point
Kind
proven.
of want to punch her again.
Jesus, you're
Unless
gonna
you're
try
trying to actively kill her,
Yeah, you
probably
could.
best not to, because you actually literally might kill her.
Yeah, this
I
isn't
mean-
the elevator from Drive. All right,
I'm
just
just-
relax.
I mean, Vacant is very unstable mentally, so I don't know. She might punch again.
This
Do you know what I'll do?
She is
I'll do it.
she is a young woman.
I'm gonna roll a d20 to decide what happens.
You
Oh,
do you.
no.
Because Vacant is in a very unstable state of mind, so she probably would just, like, not stop. So Vacant punches again.
Let's see what you get.
Okay. So is that just another
Oh.
brawling again?
Yep.
Okay. Where is my stats? As
Don't forget if you miss, you have a reroll.
17.
that's a 28. I don't think I'm missing.
Okay, that's a crit. Let me see. So she.
Vacant, no. What have you done?
You're
me to roll
rolling.
damage?
What do you mean?
Do you want me to roll damage?
Yeah, just a second. I'm calculating armor here. So you did 17. Okay, let me put it back to max so I can figure this out without being a moron. So you did 17 versus. Okay, so you did. Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll damage for me.
Would I was gonna say maybe I rolled it wrong, but the first time, but that does 6 damage this time.
Okay, that's
I
not
changed
gonna
it.
do anything against armor in this particular scenario.
Okay. So she's just taking 2 blunt force hits in the head.
She's
Dunk,
gonna
dunk.
she's gonna stumble backward and just yell at you. What the fuck is your problem?
You almost got my team killed, and you don't give a shit.
That's not my problem. You signed
It
up
is
for
now.
it. You're getting paid for it.
It's your problem now.
No, it's
And she
your
holds the-
problem. She's gonna pull out a
Can
gun and shoot you.
I was gonna say, can I aim the pistol at the same time she does? Go like a face-off almost.
Well, you made your 2 attacks. It's her turn.
Is it? Oh yeah, because she moves at the same time as I do.
So, she rolled a crit too.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Nah,
You
I,
seriously
see,
go
I
and
seem
stop?
to remember that she was a fan, so I don't think that.
She
That's
got
also a
punched
good
in the
point.
face.
Yeah.
And she's
So
obvious.
also-
It's so rock and roll. That's super rock and roll.
Exactly. You got punched in the face by your favorite guitar player. Come on.
If I got punched in the
Come on, that's
face by, like, I don't know, Steven Tyler, I'd fucking shoot him. Especially if he had an
You
intent to kill me.
I mean, technically, she didn't try and kill it. She just punched her twice. It's fine.
That's more than enough of an intent. One punch is a message, 2 punches is an intent to kill.
Yeah, the second
Oh.
punch is really.
So, roll 2d6 for me. Let's see what injury you suffer.
Cool.
Oh my God.
Great.
This is gonna suck. Where is there it is. 8.
Christ.
Broken leg.
Oh, good. She shot me in the leg.
So that means you're going to have a -4 to movement. So 18 plus 5, so that's going to be 23 damage. What's your armor at?
8.
Okay, so 23 minus 8, 15.
Okay.
So you're going to be down to 7 hit points.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
and it's clear that this girl doesn't really use this gun very much, but considering that you're having I just referenced Aerosmith, you're having a little bit of love in the elevator. She just shot you right in the leg, and you just immediately felt like the pressure of this bullet just snap a bone.
This bitch.
Do it again! She yells at you, and she's like waving the gun around. Fucking do it again, and I'll blow your stupid fucking head off.
Are you really gonna be wanting to be known as the person who killed the guitarist of Vagrant?
I don't
I
care.
think you won that.
You just
I
tried to
don't
kill
think you
me.
won that on your head. I don't give a shit what you think.
Yeah,
You
my
don't want this on your head.
She'd put her fingers to her ear and she'd turn away and start whispering something. I'm gonna pass it off. You are bleeding badly. You have a -2 to all your actions, and you have a -4 to your movement. So
Shit. Do you know, it was worth it in my head. I don't care at this point.
these officers are just gonna start putting themselves
Trying to
out.
die now? Like, is that the new plan?
No. Vacant is very angry.
Yeah, you wait till you're in a safe place to lash out.
Maybe I should have waited. But then again, I wasn't expecting a crit either, so...
Always expect crits from Red. That's the one thing that
Just
you
run
do
over.
expect.
Him, you got in the elevator. Like, I feel like we could have done better.
Yeah,
These,
in
uh,
fairness, I don't think there's any way we could have seen. That's a lie. We could have definitely seen this one betraying us a mile away. Cyberpunk in the up the ante. Hey, Kevbot, how you doing, buddy?
Up the ante?
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what?
Kevbot
No!
up the
Did you say
No.
up the ante?
No!
Why
Good
you
lord and
always
gravy, it's like they love me
that?
today.
Hey, Kevbot. You
Kev.
know, if
Kev,
you want to
you-
kill us, Fred,
Oh.
I
Well,
can
we
literally just dox
already
myself
on
and you
a,
can come to my
4
house.
times up the ante, Kev, but
You're dead to me.
we're so
I-
screwed.
Kev, I
Yeah.
think you've actually just killed at least 2 people.
You've
Yeah,
killed
actually,
everyone.
you legitimately might have just killed 2 people.
Nobody said I was going to use the
We're all
up the
fucked. We're all fucked.
Oh, Kev,
You
we're
just got here.
already, like
You-
3 times up the ante, and we're in a
Kev, you've
real
killed us.
bad spot.
We're on up ante 4. I think this is 4 or 5.
number
I
4.
think it's 5.
This is
Yeah,
four.
This
we're-
is
Yeah,
this is
Uptime
four.
is about to die. I'm dead, and Vacant's about to die. You just killed everyone in the party.
You just
maybe
done a party
Cyberpunk
wipe.
out. You
This is a
absolutely
fucking party
just
wipe.
hate us.
Hey, nobody said I was going to up the ante right away. I'm just going to do
Hope
it
it
at
was
some
worth the
point.
5,000 points, Kev. Appreciate you.
I
Thank you,
hope it
Kev.
was worth a follow.
It was worth it to
Alright,
me.
alright.
Oops, lol. Me too, Kev. Oops, lol is my response as well.
No.
All right.
Right. Come on.
Passing it over
Next.
passing it over
Man.
to Uptime. Duke, these officers are just putting themselves out. You literally like broke 2 of their legs, and one of them literally lost an arm. They're not wanting to fight against somebody in a giant cloud of smoke. So,
Oh, I
Dude,
don't care.
man.
They're gonna fight me.
oh, I know they will, whether you like it or not. Eventually. Uptime, it's back to you.
Okay. So.
Nobody can ever tell me that my
Climb up.
sessions aren't action
Climb
packed.
up.
Shut
Climbing
up.
up isn't gonna Okay, so I'm just gonna walk you guys through my thought process here because I am at the point where I literally have less health than actually, I have one more health than. Actually, no, I have less than. I have less health than fingers on two hands. So I'm just gonna walk you guys through my plan. So going up means I got thrown off the roof. Like we saw how that goes. I don't feel like dealing with that.
And you're not going
I
to
can't-
catch on next time.
Yeah, and on top of that, I don't know how to fly a plane either. Does anyone here know how to fly a plane? Because I can't. So
I
that
do.
plane's useless.
Duke does.
Oh,
Yeah, I
for
know. It
fuck-
feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man.
So no one here who's getting to the roof is going to be able to fly that plane. So I don't see any way I'm getting up.
1 point in pilot air vehicle.
That is
It's-
actually something. But
1
It's,
point.
All you have to do
Right.
to be able to do basic is get a 9. So, yeah, that's not 1 point in
Yeah.
pilot air vehicle. Minimum, they should be able to take off and get them out of here.
For some reason, I don't remember why.
it could be just distributed randomly.
Like I said, remember,
Um,
folks, you do have your contacts. Omni, I'm looking
I
at
know,
all
I
of your
know.
contacts right now.
I know. I'm taking my best to look through this.
I have all 4 of them.
So looking through my agent, dude, Netrun, could you please not? I don't have energy for that. Thank you. So
Yeah.
agent contacts.
Yeah, let's up from the roof.
Let's see. Yeah, getting to the roof isn't going to do me any good. I literally can't get up there. I'm going to get up there and get either pushed or shot or thrown off. Or she'll just unplug the anchor and I plummet the rest of the distance.
You better hope she
Because-
doesn't.
That's what I mean. I'm hoping not red, but honestly, at this point, question marks, man.
I mean,
I'm
Kev
surprised the-
did just ante up, so.
Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised the rope hasn't turned into a snake in my hands at
It's
this point.
still on the roof as well,
so-
right?
Yeah, you're
Say
also
what?
on the rope.
Oh,
I
well,
mean-
well, that's it. That's it. We're... that's it.
Yeah.
That's all of us dead.
I
Yeah,
feel like I've been
oh,
being a little too nice to you guys before this session, so honestly, this brings me relief.
Yeah. So okay.
It's too late now, Kev.
Yeah.
Kev.
We're currently sitting at 6 rerolls. So
Don't,
the rerolls aren't the issue. It's what can I accomplish with rolls reasonably.
Okay, I'm gonna take
All
my
of my
glasses
I
allies-
off.
don't know that a reroll will help us when we're falling from a building.
So I'm just gonna let you guys know.
Stick the
Here,
landing.
again, I'm walking you through my mindset, okay? So I'm letting you know. Up is
Okay.
bad, down is cops. Cops might not instantly kill me, but I wouldn't be surprised if I got killed by some corpo who convinces them. So
Okay.
I currently have 3 contacts, 3 hackers. They might be able to help 3 net runners, assuming they're still awake at 2 a.m., which they're hackers. That's 50/50.
They're
Um,
net runners.
Yeah, net runners. Sorry, net runners. So
No. They're
Um,
net runners. They're probably going to be awake, is what I'm saying.
right, yeah, exactly. So I'm saying there's a chance. That's a viable option. I also have another plan as well. So, Red, what's the name of the company building we broke into?
You don't know.
I didn't notice that anywhere in the network that I've been tearing apart for the past 15 minutes. The name of the company whose data I've been absolutely fucking. I didn't see one logo.
Did you look in the file?
If it says Biotechnica, I'm gonna actually come to Texas and throw you out your.
Well, I'm glad I'm not in Texas.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I had a feeling.
It does,
I know.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, no, they want me dead for a million reasons. So
You're just another weak link in a strong chain. So
yep. So here's what he's gonna do. Hanging off the rope. He's gonna looking through the window. There's no one on the floor that I'm on. Right? It's empty.
as far as you know, yes.
Looking with my eyes, Red. As far as I know, it's empty and dark. Right? That's what I'm asking.
It
I'm
is-
looking through glass. Okay.
it's-
If I need to make an awareness roll, I'll fucking make it.
it is
All right.
empty and dark, I promise.
Thank you. You're gonna have to entertain my, you know.
And
you're
then
gonna
the
have to
invisible
entertain a little
ninjas
bit of
come
my
out and start
paranoia,
slicing
okay?
you up.
Yeah, exactly. You have to entertain my paranoia a little bit, Red. The past literal 2 days worth of sessions have kind of led to me getting a little bit nutty.
I just work here.
I know, buddy. I know. This is a Denny. I'm the guy who's complaining about my Frosty. He's gonna shoot through the window, and roll in and just sort of, first off, a couple of text messages if I can. One to Siren would be, she betrayed us, be careful. That's one. That's for Siren. So
Great. Exactly.
same thing, actually. You know what? Obviously, he would clone that to everybody. That'd be just like a clone message to everyone. Two, he would immediately send to all three of his. He's going to try to contact all three of his contacts in like a quick net conversation. And
You up?
yeah, I have my three contacts. So, he's literally going to just pull the visor down quickly while he's inside this floor. And if he needs to, he will use the movement action to get to a part of the floor where he can hide behind a desk or under a desk while he's called.
Roll a d3 for me.
D3. Do. I guess they don't let me roll D3s here. It's a D6. So 1, 2 is 1, you know. So number 3.
Okay, you're gonna get in contact with Firewall.
Nice. So, contacting Firewall. He's, I imagine, in the digital space. He's going to appear and pop into wherever she currently is. Amigo, I have the biggest fucking favor to ask you.
You hear, like, her chair creak as she, like, you can hear her audibly pick up her agent. Okay, yeah, what's up?
So, apparently, I'm in Biotechnica at the moment. And
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh, you know it, amigo. You know it. However, we could use a little havoc. Interested in, perhaps, say, for a not insubstantial amount of eddies? Maybe getting a, say, mass tech attack on the building together?
Normally I'd be up for doing something like that, but sounds like you're in a bit of a situation, so that'd take me a little bit more than like a minute, dude. What I can do, give me the address of your building.
Got it.
I
And
still
he's
expect
gonna-
eddies, by the way. Don't you fucking think I don't.
You know I'm good for them, Firewall. And he'd send the ping with his coordinates, wherever they would be in the city.
You'd hear like a very rapid succession of typing. Okay, have fun. And she'd hang up on you, and you'd be sent a perfect map of how to exit the building from what the floor you're on.
Perfect.
You'd have to do some parkour and jumping, but that's what you're known for, so.
That's fair.
Risky jumps, too. You'd literally have to be jumping from one building to another rooftop below. Could
That's
do some
exactly
damage,
what he
but...
lives for. This is what he wants to be doing. So, he's going to immediately type to everyone, I'm out. Stay safe. Good luck.
Big heart. How do you say good luck in Spanish?
That's a great question.
Okay.
I don't speak perfect Spanish. I'm not fluent. I actually speak very little, so I'm trying to reteach myself for uptime. So
I'm learning French, so.
yeah, I could. So that's all I got, boss.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take you out of the turn order. You have your way out, but you're gonna owe a lot of money for it.
Oh, I know it, Chief. I know it.
Alright, these security officers are gonna continue putting themselves out, and that means that Duke is up.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh
Get
no.
the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
And,
Buena suerte?
Buena suerte? That sounds right.
I'm going to, having just gotten Uptime's message, make a quick call to Esperanza.
Oh yeah, she is the one that set you up with this job, isn't she?
Yes.
You hear, like, it takes her a moment to, like, answer, but, she picks up. It's really late, what's up?
The client fucked us.
What are you talking
I'm,
about?
They betrayed us. I'm bleeding out. And hey, if ever I was gonna be with anybody, I hoped it was going to be with you.
Oh, stop that shit. Hold on. I need to make a call.
And I'm going to take a step out, and I'm going to start shooting at these fools. And I'm going to hang up on her.
Who you shooting at?
Let's see. These guys have fucked up legs. What's this dude's deal? He has broken ribs like me,
Yeah,
right?
he is broken. Yeah, he's not doing too well.
Actually, I can kind of gauge somewhat how healthy they're like all about the same level of healthiness right now. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all hurting pretty fucking bad.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna go ahead and take up time.
I assume that hits.
Yeah, absolutely. So that'll be 16 damage. Okay. How much is that grenade ablate armor by? Is it just one or two?
It's just one.
Okay.
But I have armor piercing, so this ablates by 2.
Okay, that'll ablate by 2.
Oh, you know what I wanted to do that I forgot to do?
What's up?
I was gonna have that be a called shot, so it'd be -8.
That's fine.
So I got.
You're in a last stand situation. I'm gonna let you have it.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna aim right for his head.
Okay. Let's see.
Go for the Gallagher.
Headshots do extra damage if I'm correct.
It does double damage.
So it'll do 32. Let's see, is that a kill?
Plus an extra 2 damage because of my spot weakness.
That's right.
So technically an extra 4 damage.
How you want to do it? Go ahead.
Okay. I'm just gonna, like I said, aim right for his head and look to the other men and be like, "Come on, you want to fucking dance? I ain't too busy to, stop fucking your mama if you want to fucking dance." And I'm gonna just kind of like, I'm gonna close my eyes and just hold my shotgun out.
All right.
Oh.
Siren?
I have one last thing I want to do.
Please.
With my internal agent, I'm going to put on a Marty Robbins song. As they are about to shoot me, I'm going to listen to Big Iron
Oh,
by Marty Robbins.
Nice.
I would play that on stream if it wouldn't get me taken off Twitch.
I know you would. I know you would, Red. I appreciate you.
You know I would.
No.
So,
No.
Siren, you make it up to the roof, and the person that betrayed you actually, like, forcefully grabs your hand and pulls you up onto the roof. Let's fucking go. And she's heading over to the helicopter, and it's spinning up. It's ready to go. Before you fucking ask, she'd point at you. Your friend's a fucking rat. That's why I threw him off the roof. Now let's get going.
Excuse. I like. So she's accusing Uptime of like betraying us.
Yes. And you can make a human perception check if you'd like.
I will do that.
Ooh.
Good night, Kawhi.
Good night.
Kawaii,
Sleep tight. Don't let the cyberbugs bite. Headshots are disgusting in this game, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love like
Jesus.
big meaty headshots.
I'm literally seeing Starship Troopers levels of wow. That's just literally a melon with like a stick of TNT.
Hell yeah.
Duke's
I
like,
love
I'm
that
doing
movie.
my part.
Hey, look at all these dead bodies.
Yeah.
16.
16.
16.
She may not be 100% right, but she thinks that she is. She is not lying to you willingly. He may very well
Okay.
have set off a bunch of security traps, as far as you know, and led the security here to begin with. So you're really conflicted, but this is the only way out, and she is literally waiting for you. So, what are your options?
Okay. Derek. Is this Derek? This is Derek.
I'm elaborating on what Derek wanted me to do, so.
I will.
Omni's been rolling pretty well,
Siren
so.
will say.
Yeah.
You're wrong. I don't know what made you think that, but you're wrong. And then I will. Do I see Chain and Bacon up here yet?
Yeah, they're on the next turn, so I'll say, yeah, they just arrived in the elevator, and Chain just, like,
Just
moved.
kind of arriving in the elevator.
Yeah, and Chain
So
has a
then
gun.
I will
Bloody
then
nose.
turn my attention to them, and I will then yell out as I'm heading towards the chopper, because I know that uptime is safe now, right?
As far as
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
you saw a message.
So I will then head towards the chopper, but I will say, "Where's Duke?"
Vacant's currently on the ground bleeding profusely from the chest.
Yeah, and
Okay, I will run.
Vacant
towards
is
Bacon
holding
and,
Lulubelle.
Yeah.
and stim Vacant as I like get Vacant up to start going towards the chopper. Like
How-
it's
how
all
much-
kind of a bit of
how much do your stims do?
They stim makes
body
so they're
plus
not
will,
affected.
I think.
Well, that's speed
Not
heal.
stim, sorry, not stim. Speed heal. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Speed heal.
That's
Okay.
body plus will.
Speed heal. Yeah, body plus will. So your body plus will.
My body. Hang on.
RT, yeah.
That is 3.
3 plus what? Body and will.
Oh, my will as well. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
8. So 11.
11.
Total.
So you're healed for 11.
So you get 11 hit points back.
Chain would
That's handy.
Chain would be yelling and saying, "That bitch punched me in the face!
You fucking deserved it.
Fuck you! You deserve that
And
gunshot."
I'm
She
just
pointed at you.
literally, as I'm getting you up and like injecting this into you, I'm literally just like, "Where's Duke?"
She's just staring at you. Like you can probably see that there's little trinkles of water coming from the side of the gas mask.
Well, at this point, I'd say all of your agents you can hear coming from my agent.
Oh,
Big
no.
iron on his hip.
No.
There he goes.
No, we have to go back, and then I like yell out at them, even though I kind of know it's useless. Like, we have to go back. Duke's still in there.
Can Vicky just grab your arm, like the metal arm, and just like hold you so you don't go back? Without saying a word or hand, or like she's just
I can help him. I can help, and I'm like trying to like.
she's got a good grip on you. You're not going anywhere.
Riley is going to yell at the two. You can't even hear what she's saying, but you can see that she's pointing, and there's 2 more helicopters on the way over, in the distance.
We've got to go. Whilst also, spitting.
Just
blood.
like visible like giving up, and then just heading towards the chopper, but like she's not fucking happy about it.
No, this is.
Okay, I'm gonna take you guys out of the initiative.
Can I hug Siren in the helicopter when we sit down? Like a nice, really tight hug.
You
Just for
can.
some extra
She won't
flavor.
resist.
She's just gripping onto you like proper gorilla grip and won't let you
She
go.
won't resist, but like everything has gone really like she's just deep in thought. She's not like hugging or doing anything. She's just deep.
I was
in
gonna
thought.
say if we're still if we're not in the initiative order, can I quickly say something?
It's basically just Duke at the moment.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
Just-
Right, I'll let that play out then.
just-
That's fine.
Just
uh,
let me die.
That's fine. I'll
let
it
me
play
die.
out.
I just have I have one last thing since I'm hearing that music in my ears. A little text file in your Chiron as uptime is running, which is, "You did good, Duke." That's all he's gonna be able to say.
I'm trying to think of a song that's appropriate for this. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. the security officer is going to get up and start firing shots at you, but obviously he's not really in a state to be shooting. He just had his fucking arm blown off, so he's going to be shooting with a pistol at you. Let's see how many shots Duke can take before he goes down.
Not many.
All of them. He's gonna live forever.
I rolled a 10.
I'm dead.
So that's 21.
Since we're doing Starship Troopers references.
well,
Come on, you
I'm-
ape! You want to live forever?
Just start walking towards the elevator and see how far you get.
I'm now mortally wounded.
Yeah, Duke was just shot. You hear a crackle from his comms as Big Iron just keeps playing for a moment, and then it just turns off.
I have a dead man switch set up to my internal agents that will send out one message to Mordecai, which Red, I will send you that after this. But it's going to send out the same message to everyone else, and it's an image of Duke, and it's like a little video, and he takes his hat off. Hi there, my name is Eugene Hoffman, and Miller Tech, they wanted my father's company for a long time, and all I wanted was to preserve my father's legacy. Vacant, you'll notice that Lulubelle has a thumbprint lock on it. I've set it so you're the only other person besides me who can use it. Anyone else, it'll blow up in their hands like a grenade. Uptime, you're the best net runner I ever worked with, and I worked with some of the most expensive corporate net runners that you could possibly imagine. And Siren, I've been blown apart and put together a lot of times, but nobody did such a good job as you did. I'm sorry I couldn't do more. I hope you got out. And all the money I had on me, if there's anything in my accounts, take it, do whatever you want. For my car, you'll notice Lulubelle's the only thing that'll start it, so you can have it. Someone please take care of my cats, and this is what I want. I just wanted to ride off into the sunset. Thank you. And then the video will cut.
So, you're taking off in the helicopter. Let's cut back to Uptime. Uptime, you've successfully made your way from one rooftop, and you made a very risky jump, and you've hurt your leg quite a bit, but you're alive, and that's what matters. And you're continuing to make your way, and you get another buzz from Firewall.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy, make it out?
I assume at this point Duke's messages reached me.
Yeah.
He just finished reading that, and he rolls out of his last jump and stands up. And he pulls his visor off, and he pulls his mask off, and he's just openly weeping on the rooftop. I made it. I made it. Thanks.
Hey, what's the matter, buddy? Something go bad? You know what? Never mind. I know. Come to my place. I'll get you a drink. We'll figure things out, okay?
Thanks, Firewall. I'll see you soon.
Just don't... It's Mira. It's Mira right now. We can cut it out with the call signs for a little bit.
Thank you. He exhales. That ends the call. And takes 1 second and just sort of stares back at the building. Lifts his hand and just fires the entire cliff, screaming at it, and just throws the handgun off the roof at it. And just sort of screams one last time. One more thing, right? Just Just had to take one more thing from me. Wasn't enough.
You see, obviously the helicopter is left, but there's 2 more copters coming in, and you see that they land. Well, they're too far away at this point. You can't see up that high, but you can see that they've landed and they're infiltrating the building, and there's police helicopters. There's so much airspace traffic going on right now. You can't tell what's what. So you make it down to the ground and you get a ping, and seems she decided to call a cab for you.
He briefly activates his agent and quickly calls Spectre. Just text this time, not a full message. Just take the ATV back to Siren's hideout. Park it in the back. Thank you.
Understood.
He's gonna get into the cab, sort of lean against the back of the seat. Just drive. I'll pay the fare wherever you take me. Just south side, best you can.
Your destination has already been determined, sir.
Thank you. He's just gonna quietly sit there and sob.
Card pull off onto the street, back to the helicopter. So, that leaves Bacon and Siren and Chain and Riley.
Oh.
I'm gonna
You go.
a little, and then like Bacon's kind of clutching me and sobbing and just thinking and murmuring occasionally under my breath, like I could have saved him. And then she kind of pulls herself together a little bit, and she drops a quick message to Uptime, just saying, like, you got out. But she's not necessarily expecting a response, but it's just like it's just her going through the motions of trying to figure everyone's movements and figure out what the plan is. And then she'll turn to Riley and she'll say, "What made you think he betrayed us?"
She'd flip a few switches and turn around to face you. It's obvious that the helicopter was just heading on autopilot. As soon as he tapped into those systems, every single fucking security beacon within 3 miles lit up. He fucking knew something. Something was going on there. I don't know what the fuck it was, but he was gonna get all of you killed. I did you a favor.
He didn't. He didn't know anything. I promise you. And I go look at her and I say, I promise you, he didn't. Something bigger is going on. Do you know who the building belonged to?
That file confirmed it. I was suspicious, but it confirmed it. And all I can figure is that guy, Uptime, you've been calling him, Biotechnica agent.
I'll look at Bacon.
She's just totally out of commission. She's still crying.
I'm gonna forgive you for punching my sister in the face, because I understand that this was a very tense situation, by the way. I understand that. I'm not a cyber psycho, but if you do that again, I will personally kill you.
I wish I'd hit her harder.
She'd just shake her head.
And I'll just put my hand up. And ever the peacekeeper are just like, enough.
More of you would have gotten killed if it wasn't for her, so you better be fucking thankful.
And by the way, at that point, kind of almost notice Chain's like nose.
Yeah, it's profusely bleeding.
And I will get to like starting to address it and healing her up,
Siren.
basically.
Siren, Don't touch her nose. Leave it. You can see like this Vacant's head is starting to twitch a little bit.
And for the first time, I will turn to you. It's normally so cold, so calm, and so serene, and I will, in the shortest, sharpest tone, say, "Don't tell me what to do," and then I will go back to.
She shot me.
After you punched her in the face.
She's not gonna say the full sentence.
After you punched me in the face, you fucking psycho.
You told
I'm
me
ignoring,
that
and I'm
all of
punching her.
this team were going to die.
Better one of you
Oh.
than all of you.
Hang on, Cat's gone.
Oh.
I think.
Did you drop?
Have I?
No, you're
Oh
good.
no, there you
Still
are.
there,
Sorry.
still there,
I
still
just
there,
I saw your mouth moving, but nothing was going. So I'm confused.
Oh, no, it's probably just it.
You're good.
It's probably looking
Go
cool.
So what did Shane say?
She's
After you punched her in the nose, I think.
yeah, and she said, more of you would have died if it wasn't for me stopping those idiots coming up the elevator sooner. I tried. I didn't want him to die. Let me make that fucking clear. I didn't get your
Funny way of
friend
showing
killed.
it.
I didn't get your fucking friend killed. That's on you, not me. You guys knew the risks. We told you
Good
that
plan.
shit was gonna get fucked, and it got even worse because of your
Stop
stupid friend.
talking. Keep still. I need to reposition your nose, and I'm just.
While you're talking, you can see Vacant staring at Lulabelle and having thoughts of shooting Chains in the face. But she's not going to do it. But you can clearly tell that she's like fighting the urge to just lift the pistol.
Okay.
That's it. She's,
And then I
she's
will
trying
end
not to.
by, once I've addressed Chain's nose situation and just done a general check on everyone, I will end by then shooting another message to Uptime saying, again, not expecting a response right away, but saying, she thought you ratted us out. We know which corporation it is.
See, I know. That's the text.
Yeah. So.
And then I'll say to that. Then I'll say, see you at home.
Okay. I think that's a good place to end the session.
There is so much to unpack there.
Can I just say, Alec, I love you, buddy. What a swan song.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Much
That
love,
was
pal.
that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Well,
Can we get like F's in the chat at the moment? Like, seriously, I'm not even joking. Like seriously, pay
F's in the chat for Duke.
All I wanted. That's all I wanted. Let's go out in a blaze of glory.
Damn if you did, Chief. Damn if you did.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
I think that leaves us with our introductions, of course. So let's start right to left because we did left to right last time. So, Kat, if you would mind introducing yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm a real person. With real bills to pay. So I'm Kat, otherwise known as the Law Mistress or at Law Mistress 93. I blog at thelawmistress.co.uk. I'm a writer, but I also am dipping my toe into streaming. I'm going to be doing. Obviously, I've been doing this every other Thursday, but I'm now going to be doing a one-shot over at the Lost Caravan on the 23rd of July. And it is going to be a Cassie Mothwin, What Crooked Roots one-shot. It's going to be some folk horror, shenanigans. I'm hopefully going to terrify everyone. I'm going to be DMing for the first time
Yes.
ever live on stream. So it's either going to
Nice.
be great or it's going to be terrible, but either way, it'll
It'll be
entertaining, I'm sure.
amazing.
It's gonna be phenomenal.
And then afterwards, shortly afterwards, about a week later, I'm going to be starting my Mythic Odysseys of Theros campaign over on Girls Run These Worlds, which I'm super pumped about. It's a limited series, about 8 episodes ish. I picked my cast today. That hasn't quite come out yet, but I picked them. I'm super pumped. And yeah, it's gonna be a blast. So you know, I'll probably give you some updates in a couple of weeks' time, but come join me for that. Cat out.
That's awesome. And as most people know, I'm a big Magic fan, so Mythic Odysseys of Theros has a place in my heart. So, yeah, I'm actually probably going to tune in and watch that. So, definitely going to watch that. Thank you, Kev. All right. Omni, buddy.
All right.
You know I like fucking you over.
Oh, I know, buddy. I know. And you know I love making the Reaper run for it. Every time. Hello, everyone. I'm the last Omnitech, your favorite robot American and player of Uptime, Miguel Herrera, everyone's favorite running parkour hacker. And you guys can catch me on Thursdays and Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. EST. I do art streaming. On Thursdays, we do the Breakfast Club, where we all hang out together, play video games, we work on world building on the casual. And Saturdays, I do the Stellar Forge, where I world build in my own campaign settings, and also for other projects as well, including Mouse Starred, which I run on Derek's DM Studios every other Wednesday evening around 7 p.m. EST. Sorry, 7 p.m. CST. As well as also play in this lovely stream. I also play in Derek of DM Studios, Covet Syndicate on every other Saturday, and those other Saturdays we're not playing in that. I'm playing in Red's Game of Lance, and I'm currently working on running my own campaign in the future in Legacy at some point on his channel, and one day of my own channel. We'll see about that. That'll depend on internet situation and my PC. I will also be opening commissions for my art around August, September, in that ballpark. Keep an eye out. And that's me, buddy.
Is there any other streams you do? Perhaps on Wednesdays?
Oh.
Yes, that is true. Alec does run an amazing Valerius campaign at 10 a.m. in the morning, EST. Well worth the watch. Trust me, if you like your whales, you're going to love it. I figured I would save that for you because we're coming next.
It is
But
a
I do
whale of a
play
good
lot.
time.
It is phenomenal.
Time.
It is also a truly delightful, chill place. So if you're looking for some nice cool down after this intense ass session, that's a great place
I
to
only
go.
do intense. It's my only mode when it comes to
We've
DMing.
noticed.
I also want to take a quick moment to let everyone in the chat know we are all having fun here. We all consent to this. We're having a good time. Thank you all so much for tuning in. There is no animosity here. Oh.
Being in Red Stream is like fucking while you're camping. It's fucking intense.
We had to get one more for the road, and I love it.
All right,
Oh.
thank you, Abdi. Alec, please introduce yourself. Yes, you,
Little me.
Mr. Cowboy himself.
I'm Alec Kazam, a pro DM purveyor of all things homebrew. I do a few streams. I'm going to actually switch to my glasses so I can see. Now that Duke is dead, I don't have to wear these anymore. So yes, on once a month on Mondays, I do my world building stream. Mondays at 10 a.m. in the morning Eastern time. Right now, no streams on Tuesdays. I actually have indefinitely put a hold on Thanks to Arcana as I'm planning my own stream. I have 2 of them that are in process right now, where one of them will include squids, the other one will include punks of a cyber nature. That's all I'll say about that. And then Wednesdays, yes, I do Valerius, which is the 18th century whaling inspired setting created by Bogus Cheesecake. And then every other Thursday I'm here, and I will be in the next session. I have to make a new character, so I have a couple of backups, and we'll see how I want to do that. In the meantime, alternating with that, I also do Enchanting Escapades with Sea Leopard Art, where I am either homebrewing up a monster and he's illustrating it, or I'm describing monsters to him from the actual monster manual that he's trying to draw, and we see how close it gets to the original art. And I have some other things planned, so keep an eye out. But I love and appreciate all of you. It was an absolute pleasure to die so you could all get out. I hope, if nothing else, I was entertaining.
Hell yeah.
You're always entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you even worry about that. Thank you again for joining me. This is, I love this session. I look forward to it all the time. Obviously, I love torturing you guys.
I would fucking hope so.
Hey, I wouldn't be in full fucking costume every episode if I didn't enjoy it, right?
It was a true blast to, just like the blast that the Duke received as he was shot to death.
I would say too soon, but you literally were the one.
You're the one.
So
Yeah,
who might say that?
that's his joke.
Well, I'm also glad before he died, I got to do his actual accent instead of the fake one he used.
Big mood, buddy. Big mood.
I do a fake accent too. I actually sound like a southerner in real life. Anyway, Art. I don't. This is my real voice. Please.
Well, I don't have any. Well, I'm always terrible at these. I currently have nothing going on because I'm technically on a mental health break right now.
No, that's fine.
That's literally all I'm doing. I'm doing nothing right now. But I'm on Twitter if you want to chat to me, which is, I've noticed that Omni's putting them in the chat.
Check
Um,
out
Thank you,
Party SoundCloud.
Yes.
Don't stop being a mod, Chief. And
That's
heck yes,
all
check
we're
that out.
doing.
Yes. Also, Art will be involved in the stream I have planned that includes punks of a cyber nature.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I didn't want to mention it
What?
until you did. So, but yes, I am currently on a mental health break. So, yeah, SoundCloud. That's all I got. Yeah.
Art also provides quite a bit of the music for this show. So, the intro, for one, was written and done entirely by Art, except for the lyrics. I did that stuff. And a lot of the songs that I use, I didn't use any this time around because I forgore. Yeah, no, I use their music a lot, so check out their SoundCloud if you like punk rock vibes. But
I am working on more stuff, but I can't say anything because I've not even fucking started most of it. But I've got I've written it down, but I've not started recording it yet.
that's a well.
I have. Do you want me to? Shall I just say it?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Alright. So I'm writing a Resident Evil inspired album, and I've only just finished giving the album the titles of the songs. So.
Hell yeah, I'm excited to see it. So,
Yeah.
keep an eye on that SoundCloud for real. Well, I've been Red. One of the 3 primary colors. I am the game master of this game, and honestly, it's been such a blast running this. I don't know what to say. I'm very thankful for my cast who shows up and just gives it their all every single time we do these episodes, and I'm very appreciative for the viewership. I want to let everybody know that I'm going to formally announce this now. Starting on August the 11th, I'm going to be doing a Call of Cthulhu stream on this channel at 7 p.m. CST. It's going to feature Omni. I'm going to be one of the players because this is the first time that Derek is going to be running a game off of his channel. So DMDM Studios, Derek will be running this game alongside Illustrate and Led Zosa Beans, and I'm very much looking forward to it. But yeah, that'll be on the same Thursdays. So if you can't catch this stream in at 2 p.m. CST, maybe you can catch the one at 7 p.m. CST.
I like Lovecraft things.
I also like Lovecraft things. But once again, I've been Red. You're on my channel. You can find me anywhere. But yeah, thank you very much, folks. I'm going to try to find somebody to raid out into. There's nobody live. Never mind. There's literally nobody
Such a
live.
huge mood, man. That's such a huge.
How about we should do turtles and chill so everyone can calm the fuck down after
Yeah.
that whole session.
I,
Is it
I
called
think we need a
Turtles and Chill?
relaxing. We need a relaxing ending.
Turtles and Chill. Okay, I'll go ahead and raid right into Turtles and Chill, folks. Appreciate you hanging out, and I wish you a good afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Farewell.